bougie ass broom too.
Man, what? SGA swept them niggas with a crop top on under the jersey. Yeah.
SGA, they running through motherfuckers over there though.
Dog,
That's 2 sweeps in a row.
Oh yeah, that is.
That's 2 sweeps in a row.
They sweeping their way through the motherfucking to
They
the
looking
finals.
scary.
But until they see San Antonio.
yeah, or Ant.
Yeah, they gotta see San Antonio.
I ain't gonna
Who got to
lie,
see San Antonio?
but
SGA.
Ant never got to. I mean, San
Yeah,
Antonio
but
got to
the
see Minnesota.
yeah, or they got to see Ant, right?
No,
But see, that's
they
the
gotta come out of
thing.
there. They not coming out of there.
Shit.
That's the thing about the teams who sweep through their series, right? They get the longer rest.
Yeah,
New York just did that against Philly.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
New
Philly
York ain't
got
on shit.
stuff they battle with Boston, and then hop right in the series with New York. Niggas tired, bro. Them niggas gas.
Yeah, them old ass niggas though.
Who?
Joel Embiid,
The
Paul
Sixers, yeah.
George.
Well, not Tyrese Maxey and BJ Edgecombe, though.
Yeah, but they young as a bitch. Tyrese Maxey was only gonna be able to do so much in the playoffs
He did his
by himself.
thing.
Yeah, but you still got to go against a juggernaut of Brunson, Josh Hart, Cat. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like
but then rested
it's only
too.
so much you gotta do.
Rested, ready, focused.
Yeah,
You know what
I
I'm
hear you.
saying?
But them niggas in San Antonio way younger than that.
Yeah, but then
They gonna be
San
shot.
Antonio going up against a young and ready OKC. And once
Yeah,
again,
that's true.
rested, ready, focused, practice,
Yeah,
watch the tape. They didn't watch these niggas finish their series, so they already know what's coming.
yeah.
So it's just like the teams who've been sweeping OKC and the Knicks, they've been getting the advantage in every series.
They also just been playing teams that I kind of would already seen them beating anyway.
I think
Pause.
Boston would have put up a better
Hell no.
fight
No,
than
no.
Philly.
Jason Tatum got hurt again.
Hell no.
You
They
watch
had no.
basketball?
Yeah, but I wasn't watching the playoffs.
No. Bring the mic to you. Yeah, there we go. And you want to have it pointed towards your mouth and just bring it closer.
Right here.
Yes,
All
that's
Let
perfect.
me turn this off. My bad. I'm just sharing
Yeah,
the
bro.
pod.
Then after you do that, A. Welcome back to the A Plus Podcast, episode 63. Yes, it is Tuesday again. Yes, we are live again. Shout out to everybody tapping in. Make sure you comment and let us know you in here. Um, this is episode 63 of the A Plus Podcast. Can I get a round of applause for episode? Listen, as far as I go, you know it's me, him, your boy, the host, K. To my right, somebody new, a new face, Miss BP, right? That's what
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
pulled up the pod with us. She podcast as well. What's the name of your podcast?
Vibing with Viv.
Bobbing with Viv, and that's the name of your YouTube?
Yeah.
Okay, and where can they find you at on Facebook and all
You can find me at Dark Skin Viv on Facebook, and then on Instagram you can find me at BP_Davenport.
that? Okay. Thank you for pulling up and podding with us. You know what I'm saying? Mixing it up, providing some female energy. You
You're
know what I'm
welcome.
saying?
You're
As we a
welcome.
dual cast majority of the time, but we definitely be needing a good break in there.
Yeah.
Mix it up a little bit. So we definitely appreciate it. To my left, none other than himself, you know what I'm saying? Mr. No Favors,
Don't ask.
Done Deal Keys.
It's a done one.
To his left,
That guy.
Lil Cuddy Yop.
Yeah.
You look like fucking Calico today.
Who the fuck is that?
The battle
Who? Oh, the battle rapper Calico. Shout out Calico, but you know you're not fucking with me.
he got the yays on. Listen, man. I need y'all to hit the YouTube, subscribe, find a video on there, like it, comment. Facebook, same thing. Like and follow us on Facebook. As soon as you see this, as soon as you do it, share it and tell a friend to do the same thing. Um, we on X. You can follow us on X, A Plus Pod. You can follow us on Instagram, A Plus Podcast _, and follow us on TikTok, A.plus.podcast. There's content on all of those. Go like something, share something, subscribe, all that is definitely appreciated. When y'all see the videos and y'all see the content, I definitely appreciate y'all for viewing it. I just need y'all to interact with it, like, comment, share, let the people know y'all seeing it, and then give somebody else the opportunity to see it as well. Because that's very important. And something like that, a little act like that, a little like, a little comment, a little share means so much. It helps us get so much further and cut through this algorithm a little bit and allows other people to see what we're doing over here at the A Plus Podcast. We want everybody to be able to enjoy this quality conversation that we provide to y'all. How y'all feeling?
I feel great, man. you know, not giving a fuck as usual. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Life got better since I
Yeah.
stopped putting so much care into other people. You know what I'm saying? And putting more into myself. You know what I mean? I'm working. My kids healthy. Shit. I still shine in the dark clouds, man. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, life is great.
Yeah. Keith, how you feeling?
I feel good. I just got done sharing and everything, man. Listening to all your instructions and shit you was
Yeah,
giving
y'all
me.
make sure y'all
She
make
got a
sure y'all
whole
share
motherfucking
too.
rules, book and shit. I'm making sure I don't get kicked off
Of
this
life.
No,
motherfucker,
it
man.
ain't that. We
I just
gotta
fuck with you.
Next week is just
you gotta guide the people. Like you gotta get the people a call to action.
For
You gotta
sure, for
support
sure.
the
So
people
I'm
that
leading
are.
by example.
Yeah,
I'm
for sure.
doing that right
Exactly.
now as we do
Exactly.
that. So you know what I'm saying? I'm just I feel
Social
good though.
media is an important, vital part
But
of
still, don't ask my nigga for don't ask my mans for no favors
No, you
though.
can ask for whatever.
man.
I just ain't got that shit. You entitled to ask me. Just I'm trying to just say no. I'm sorry.
Hey, before we get started, I got a question.
Hold on.
Hold
How
on.
you feeling?
All right, my bad.
I'm feeling good.
Feeling good.
My kids healthy.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Shoot, I'm just trying to survive in this world. But other than that, I'm feeling great.
That's good.
Dig that. What about you, my boy?
I'm blessed, bro. I'm blessed. I'm gonna let Cuddy start because I was gonna come right off the gate. Cuddy, what you was finna say?
Go ahead, Cuddy.
So who had the better drop musically? Who had the better drop? T Grizzly on his first day out, or Meek Mills on Dreams and Nightmares?
Oh my God, you picked the worst two fucking songs. Like I hate both of these
Yeah,
songs.
okay, that's your opinion, but
No, because it ain't even a matter of
Yeah.
hating them. It's just a matter I've heard them a
I'm
million times, bro. And it's
reaction.
like,
I'm going
fuck.
T Grizzly because without T Grizzly, we don't get a Dreams and Nightmares.
You sure?
Facts. First Day Out dropped before Dreams and Nightmares, and First Day Out was the song that started with that slow, mellow piano, and then built up into that big switch up.
Did it drop
Yes.
before?
Yes.
Mm,
Are you sure?
I don't know
I
about
mean, you know, Google is accessible
I don't-
to
I was
us
gonna say
and ready
Google
and
it.
available to
Right.
for our
Do that
use.
shit.
So here we go.
Y'all
T
phones faster
Grizzly.
than mine. My shit froze.
I'm looking up First Day Out. You look up Dreams and Nightmares.
Okay.
T Grizzly First Day Out.
Who got the faster iPhone? Let's see.
This was released 2017. When was November 7th, 2016.
Mm. Damn, it ain't even what the fuck.
Meek Mill.
Well,
2012.
Meek Mills dropped
For real?
Yeah,
2012.
that's why I'm like, that
Facts.
sound.
I was
Oh,
going.
okay. Well, I was completely wrong. Then I'm gonna give it to Meek Mill then. Because without Dreams and Nightmares, then we don't get First Day
There
Out.
you go.
I'm gonna give it to Meek Mills too, but
Give it to
T
Meek Mill.
Grizzly did start the first day out wave.
Because we was playing, that shit was getting played in no time.
Don't feel like it was that
For a
long
lot,
ago.
like
Fam.
way before,
2012.
way before first day
Damn.
I
out.
feel like that was later in Meek's career.
Damn, I got
Dreams Nightmares. But it
damn.
wasn't. That was
Hell no,
early
that's
in
what
Meek.
really like
No, because look,
plenty
I'm a boss.
motherfuckers.
I'm a boss is really what took Meek.
Right, but that dreams and
That came
House
out in
nightmares,
Party.
2011.
And House Party.
that dreams and
That was
nightmares was
2010,
what they
2011.
played every
No, for sure.
fucking
Without a doubt.
where. Like,
What was y'all
Without a
doing in
doubt. It
2012?
felt like it was more. Damn, that's crazy. That's no, it got to be Dreams and Nightmares because it's still such a big song.
What
yeah,
was y'all
To be
doing in
released
2012?
irritating in the
2012.
bitch, but yeah,
Huh?
irritating as fuck. But yeah, I still
Yeah.
sing it every fucking time.
True.
It's just I don't even understand how. Cause when the song come on, I'm like, oh my god. Then the lyrics start, and I'm like rapping this shit still. Like
Mhm.
It be like
it's
that
just
though on the
inevitable.
radio. You be
But
reciting
look,
songs that you don't like.
First Day Out the same way.
That
Yeah.
kind of, but the thing is about first out is I'm gonna force you to get in mode. You can't just like you. I thought that's when I really say bitch. Like you know what I mean, like Joy Roll, bitch. Like yeah, it's like
Yeah, for sure.
you know what I mean.
Bitch, pick her back down.
You know what I mean. It's like he forced you to get in mode. Pause.
Yeah, facts. Facts. No, that was a fire question, cut. I wanted to start with saying with apologizing. I was wrong about the Stefon Diggs shit. See, there I go. About the Stefon Diggs court case. Um, what I was saying happened didn't happen. That was what was assumed when the situation first happened. Like the whole situation where Cardi B was allegedly coming to the house. that wasn't the situation. So if you do like a little bit of listening to the court case, you figure out that they was actually going to Art Basel. He was leaving the ex chef home. And so that's when the argument started between them. You know what I'm saying? I had that story completely wrong.
Oh, you was saying that Cardi B was coming over there, so she
Coming
had to
over, so
leave.
she had to
Oh,
leave.
yeah, I didn't even catch that part, pause.
Yeah, and so I caught that after the pod, and so I just want to make sure I cleared that up. Y'all just see me be wrong again. It happens, niggas. I talk a lot. I talk about a lot. I don't be right all the time, but I try to be because I try to be as informative and educational as possible. You know what I'm saying? But I just had to make sure I correct that. Now it was a Stefon Diggs update. That young lady did come forward, and she do have a name too. I gotta make sure I say her name. Jamila Adams.
The
She
chef.
did, yeah, the
Oh, I
chef,
almost said it.
huh?
I just did it. That's progress.
Yeah,
Good
there you
job.
go. Good job. Yeah, the chef, she actually came out and she
Difficult.
released a statement and has some more things to say. Real quick, I just want to read just a part of that. Looking forward. Give me 1 second.
She said she had a statement.
Yeah.
I wonder what's her best meal that she could
Shit, hot dogs.
Heard them hot dogs are
Figured
to
it out
die
already.
for, bro.
cook.
Hey,
To die for.
for real, risk it all for them hot dogs, my boy.
Frying the fuck out
Pause.
them hot dogs. I'm like,
Ooh, when you split it down the middle and fry it,
yeah,
come on,
Yeah,
bruh.
she might be on something.
might be on to something.
No, they said it was dried up. I think it was the boiled joint that
How you gonna make a
she just left out too long.
So what you was looking for
She was,
when she went live?
yeah.
Yeah.
Do you got what she wrote on there too?
Yeah, I was put in a horrible situation.
Yeah.
Yeah. I got you. I'm finna just send it to you, my boy.
How did you feel about the Stefon Diggs situation though? About the trial?
He got a lot of trials against him, don't he?
Not trials, allegations, but not
Yeah,
trials.
yeah, a lot of allegations against him. I don't know. He like a kind of like a little mysterious dude.
Yeah, that's true.
You don't really know too much about him. He let you know what he wants you to know.
what's wrong with being mysterious though?
Ain't nothing wrong with it. Ain't nothing wrong with it at all. But I'm just saying, like, who knows? He probably could have did it. It's a lot of stuff they be doing
Real
behind the door.
freaky. I ain't gonna
Behind,
lie, he looked like he be doing shit.
yeah,
He just looked like he did that shit. You know how 50 Cent said he did that shit.
yeah.
It was a
He did that
video
shit.
that went around when he played on the Bills, and they was asking everybody, you know, who wouldn't you let your team,
They
like
all
they was
said
asking
him.
teammates, who wouldn't you let
Yeah.
your whoever date, and everybody said Stefon Diggs, and
Yeah.
then they got to him, and he was like, "I'm a great guy." I
Yeah.
was like, "Nigga, you
Yeah.
a dog."
Yeah. I remember that.
Yeah.
Chef Mila Bell came forward on IG. She said, "I was put in a horrible situation. You didn't deserve any of this, but it happened to you, and you were pregnant. Nothing I said at court was targeted at you. People know exactly what they do. I was the one apologizing for how he treated while you were pregnant, and after the constant disrespect, our messages prove that. Cardi, you know I didn't lie. You know exactly who he really is and what he did to you. A man at war with himself or hurt others is a losing battle, and women are just collateral damage.
Mm.
I'm not speaking on this anymore, so kindly don't speak on me." And that was her final message for Stefon Diggs following everything that happened. It was some text messages that was with that, but I think that that pretty much concludes that situation. I just wanted to really say what I said in the beginning. I don't think her update was much. What I seen earlier had some text messages with it. I was looking for that, but I can't. I don't want it to look like I'm scrolling, but so did y'all see the verses?
I
Did y'all
seen
watch any of the verses, any clips?
I seen like 5 minutes of it, but the
Mhm.
energy of it made me turn.
That's cap.
No, I'm keeping it a bean. Like I was moving and grooving too much, and I didn't have the okay. Let me say it like this: I didn't have the attention span towards the versus battle when I did see it, so I turned it.
Who was you watching it on?
On somebody else shit.
What you mean?
They was watching it. They was streaming it on their TV, and but I had left.
Oh, okay. Okay, Keys, did you catch any of the verses?
I did not, but I did hear who won about who won apparently,
Fucked
which
me
I
up.
still didn't understand, but I guess
Yeah, no, I didn't understand it either, and I do have the list. Um,
Unless French played all features.
okay, real quick before we get to the verses, this is what I was looking for. Oh, that's between her and the baby mama. All right, fuck it. We on the verses. So I watched the verses in its
got the list.
entirety on Apple Music. I do have the list. And I got a whole paragraph full of notes about how I felt about the verses. Did you see the verses?
I did not.
Okay.
Didn't even know it was a
So
versus.
we slept on French Montana. Us saying it was gonna be a wash. Obviously wrong. People say Rick Ross lost the verses. I disagree, but French got a catalog, a full catalog of bangers, of slaps. You know what I'm saying? And I believe his stage presence and performance is a tad bit higher than Rick Ross's, but it could be because Max B was there. It's possible. And French had DJ Holiday
Mm.
as his DJ.
Oh yeah.
That was fire. Ross did Aston Martin music and Dice Pineapples without the Drake vocals.
That's where he fucked up.
He won those though.
That was trash. He shouldn't have did that.
He should have kept Drake on there.
Mhm.
Dice Pineapples, Aston Martin music, okay, because the crowd sung it. Rick Ross didn't have to sing it. Drake didn't have to sing it. The crowd sung it word for word. Dice Pineapples don't hit the same without the Drake vocals on the hook, though. Try to do some rapping over it, some little improvising. It didn't work the best. He called Drake Lil Man during the verses. Um, French pulled the Ever Since You Left Me record out with Max B. He pulled that record out early. I feel like. But French feature game is crazy,
Mm-hmm.
and he put the Jay-Z beat over his verse on Loyal. So you know when he come in on Loyal, when the Remy's in the system, ain't no telling what
I
I'm
missed
missing.
him, yeah.
Some baby yelling
Oh,
at
that
me
was
to pull
cold.
up.
That was
He
cold.
put the original beat, the Jay-Z beat, over that when he brought it in on the verses.
Did it lay over perfect?
It laid over perfect.
He lost it.
DJ Holiday was his DJ.
Said he lost.
He did lose that one. That was fire though. Um, they had a club record pocket and a girl record pocket. Both of them pockets was epic. Both of them niggas got epic girl records and epic club records.
Mhm.
Ross played 2 Drake features in a row. Um, and my favorite records from the night was French Hot Nigga Freestyle, but my overall favorite record of the whole verses was Tears of Joy by Rick Ross, which they had him losing that round. Now, I do disagree with that. Let me see. They had Unforgettable over Devil in a New Dress. That's cap. They had Ain't Worried About Nothing over Rich Forever / Magnificent. They had I'm a Coke Boy over I'm Not a Star.
That's crazy.
They had Lockjaw, French Montana, and Kodak Black over Tears of Joy.
That's crazy.
They had, first of all, Shot Caller over I'm Not a Star. I can't do that.
I
I can't do that. But it's
Shot caller go
okay.
crazy though.
I'm not too mad at that though.
Work remix over Devil is a Lie?
Yeah, I don't.
No way.
Let me ask you a
Yeah,
question.
No
that's no
way.
way. That's no way.
So what we
That's no
predict
way.
in all reality, if we could score this, what we predicted in the beginning, which was a wash, would have been true. Minus how they got it. I don't know what this is though. I don't know if this crowd vote. I don't know if this versus judges
I'm
vote.
just
I'm not
looking
sure.
at it. I'm not a star. He did twice. So you either one. And he lost it twice. That's crazy.
No, he didn't. They got that wrong. He did John. And he did Another Star.
No, John
Oh,
is an
okay.
easy win.
Yep. He okay.
I think
Okay.
John was first, actually. John was first.
John was an easy win. That's my
And he lost that.
He
that's my
lost that
second favorite Ross song.
to Shot Caller. See, they got that wrong. Because that's a W.
That's W.
The one with Lil Wayne.
The one with
Yeah,
Lil
Oh
Wayne.
yeah, they
that's
playing.
an easy banger.
That
The
should
Win.
have
first
won.
two is the first one, two, shit, three, shit.
That's what
All
I'm
Ashton
saying.
Martin music. I'm picking Dice. No,
But see,
loyal,
you can give
loyal.
French Loyal remix over Dice
Yep, I
Pineapples
would.
without Drake.
Yep. That's
I
where I
give French
stopped. But
that one.
then we go back to Ross, Angels, Hustling, of course.
I would have played
That
lockjaw.
I ain't worried about nothing for sure over that Rich Forever properly.
Angels is fuck with me, you know I got it.
Yeah. Fuck with
Over.
me, you know I
I
got it.
sag money. Oh yeah, okay, he won that one. He won that one.
Yeah.
Hustling won over No Stylist. Which Hustling gotta win that round.
I don't know, dog.
Hustling gotta win
That
that.
no styling fire, dog.
Yeah, it is. It is. I think he played that in the wrong place.
That's
But
probably what it is. If anything, he probably put that. That's what I was thinking. He probably put that in the wrong place. He probably should have put that again. Well, I mean, but
because Hustling is such an epic record, it's hard for anybody to really beat Hustling.
yeah, that is.
I'm surprised they had Rick Ross go again though. You know he already
Yeah.
went against 2 Chainz.
Me too, but see French Montana win too. I didn't know that.
He did.
Yeah.
Against who?
This is his second time going.
Who was the first time?
I forgot.
What the fuck?
I
I
ain't
mean,
see
what
that one,
the hell?
but I do know I seen Rick Ross when he did 2 Chainz.
I don't agree with
Yeah, I
that.
did see Rick Ross and 2 Chainz, but overall, if y'all watched the verses, tap in, let us know what y'all thought about the verses. I didn't agree with the set list. I think Rick Ross won overall the entire verses.
What they say in the
Max
chat?
B being on the stage was fire. Ain't nothing in the chat. It was fire to see him on stage. It was fire to see them performing all the records that they got together. French Montana, Rick Ross, and Max B, and French Montana and Max B. I think overall it was a good verses. I don't think verses cooked at all. I think that kind of brought the feeling back. But what I did notice is that verses is not like a battle no more. It's really like a promo platform
And a celebration of old hits.
Yeah.
because Rick Ross got a book and an album dropping, and French and Max B doing their thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, French is doing this shit.
So it's really like a promo thing more than it is
Part of promo run for whatever
Yeah.
you got coming out.
for whatever you got coming out, more than it is a battle. So I did peep that, but
It was more of a battle like when COVID was out and
when
we ain't had
COVID,
nothing to do.
yeah,
Yeah, I agree.
that's when the energy was the best around it though.
And when
Now
they
it's
brought it back and how they started it with Cash Money and
No
No
limit.
Limit and it ended early like that, y'all should have never had it there in the first place. Y'all should have had it in New Orleans somewhere.
No, they should have had Wayne there.
That too.
Wayne was supposed to be there.
That's the only
He
reason why.
was,
Yep, and that's something
but
that
then
we
he
didn't talk
told
about.
Juvenile he wasn't doing the verses. I seen the interview. It was different people. They all was saying different stuff. So I don't, we really ain't gonna know what the true story is.
Shout out to everybody in the YouTube chat. If you seen the verses, let us know how y'all feel about it. Let us know who y'all think won. Yeah. Kodak Black was arrested this past week for possession and distribution of a controlled substance.
Yak, man.
Didn't he
Free
cut his
act.
Did he
No,
cut
he
his hair?
free. He
I was gonna
did
say
bail
he
out,
out.
but
75,000.
he is facing up to 30 years for the charges, for the new charges. And my thing is like, how many times for Kodak is we gonna see this?
Donald Trump
Kodak,
ain't gonna help this one.
yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Kodak has already been pardoned, so like
They
it
gonna
ain't.
fuck up your second chance game.
That's what I'm saying. But see, Wayne got knocked too after he got pardoned, right?
Hey, you see, he ain't go back ever since.
No, he ain't go back, but he
Oh,
didn't he
Wayne
catch a
ain't been
case.
back.
No,
Wayne ain't been back for
Wayne
No,
real.
ain't
he
been
ain't been
back
back since he
since.
been out.
Wayne ain't going back in that mouth, man.
Yeah, all my life.
Um, yeah. So they say he was. They Orlando police was called to a location
Orange County.
after reports of gunfire. When officers arrived, they found a BMW and a Lamborghini parked outside, detecting the smell of marijuana. Of course, they began searching the vehicles. During the search, Capri approached the officers. Authorities said they discovered a pink pair of scissors on the floorboard of one of the cars, which matched the pair of scissors seen in the photo. Seen in a photo on the rapper's Instagram a week earlier. They also found rings in the car that matched items seen on his Instagram. Eventually, the search uncovered drugs inside the vehicle. He was released from jail after posting a $75,000 bond. And the last time he was arrested was in 2023 on cocaine possession and tampering with evidence and violating probation. So it's not Kodak first time. How y'all feel about Kodak being arrested?
Niggas love going to jail, man. Niggas who keep on going to jail, they got opportunities and better reasons to stay out of jail, but continue to go to jail. Y'all give me rainbow vibes, gang. Y'all give me rainbow vibes. Kodak, your album was cold. But you
You
giving
can't
me rainbow vibes,
you
gang.
can't put that on
No,
Yak.
I'm not putting it on nothing. He putting it on himself. He putting it
Pause.
on that bunk bed in there with old big Buster over there next door. You know what I'm saying? Like, you supposed to be outside. Like, how you let the president get you out and you put yourself back in, gang? That's the dumbest shit ever. Like,
I ain't
yeah.
never heard no Florida nigga talk about Yak like that.
In
That's
Florida, it ain't even about being a Florida nigga. I'm a grown ass man watching
yeah.
another grown ass man fuck his life up, mess his life up. Like what? Come on now, you got kids, gang. You got family. You got people looking up to you. You know what I mean? Like that goes for anybody who just repeatedly goes to jail, no matter if it's for the same thing or just repeatedly goes to jail. I've been to jail, and this applies to me too. You know what I'm saying? Stop fucking going.
Yeah, no, Kodak path been kind of rough with the addiction. It seemed like that's been taking its toll on him and his career already. And then it's hard for him to stay out of prison. I guess what worries me about this and why it's a topic is because, like we said, it's a repeated thing. He's already been pardoned and he's facing, like I said, up to 30 years. So we could possibly behind this not have a Kodak Black.
That shit weak as
I
hell.
think that's the most worrisome part about this whole topic because, like you said, the album was fire. You know what I'm saying?
He's a
Kodak put out
bitch.
fire music. Kodak in my daily playlist. So it's just like I hate to see Kodak going through this, especially all the time. It's
Right.
like nigga can't catch a win because we haven't seen him clean and healthy in a long time. But being in and out of prison definitely don't help either. So prayers up for Kodak. You fuck with Kodak? You a Kodak fan?
I do. But it is sad because it's like one minute he be healthy, then the next minute he be back like crashing out and doing crazy stuff.
Yeah, well,
But you just never know what a person going through neither.
That's true.
And
That's
then
fact.
that be addictive for some people. They just don't know how to get off of
Yeah.
the stuff when they get on it.
Using it to cope with life and stuff like that
Yeah.
definitely keep that rabbit on your, you know what I'm saying? Keep that monkey on your back.
and then it's like he keep getting caught with almost like the same shit though.
Yeah.
MDMA or marijuana. Like you keep getting
Cocaine.
caught with the same dope, same drugs, bro. Like
Definitely.
And then niggas just be
spiraling,
getting out of jail. Like what?
spiraling, bro.
Well, he got money, right? He can
Yeah.
bond out on the 75K bond. So like when you got money, you can get out of jail.
Yeah, what you want him to do? Sit in
But
that motherfucker?
right. But the thing about it
Stay out that
is,
motherfucker.
yeah, how long can you stay out when you keep catching charge after charge? You gonna be out for so long, then the next charge happen. Like, but it gotta be something where he's being targeted, you know what I'm saying, in Broward, in Miami, because they get the referring to, well, I guess in Florida, period, because this was in Orlando,
Yeah, I was
Orange
gonna say this is
County.
Orange County.
Um, because they keep referring to like his Instagram and stuff like that.
Yep. They
So it's
watching.
just like that's kind of what it feel like. You
They
know what I'm saying?
definitely
Especially when
watching.
they saying like, oh, he was spotted with this on his Instagram a week earlier and stuff like that.
Yeah, that should be irritating.
So it's like, was the gunshots real? Was the smell of marijuana real? If gunshots are fired and nobody's in the vehicle, how did they end up searching the vehicle? It's just stuff like that. That's
Right.
like, is he being targeted? That's something you got to consider as well
Right.
in all of this, because it's known for rappers to be targeted by they local law enforcement, especially.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah,
Yeah, that's a good take.
prayers up for Kodak. I'm glad he free. Definitely don't want to see Kodak out here bad. I skipped from the Rick Ross subject, and I didn't mean to do that. But we can go back while we was talking about verses. I meant to talk about how Rick Ross came out and apologized to Drake. On
Mm-hmm.
the brink of ice, man, we seeing more and more of these op ass niggas backpedal. You know what I'm saying? And Rick Ross has been added to the category.
He on the
Now,
album.
all of a sudden, since Iceman on the way, niggas like, no, bro, I wasn't never saying like Drake a pedophile. It's just no.
He on the
What no,
album.
I was just saying. But Rick Ross was in an Apple Music interview post versus with French Montana, and basically French. It sounds like to me that French made Rick Ross apologize to Drake. If y'all remember during the 20v1, aka the Drake versus Kendrick battle, Rick Ross found his way in the battle. He said that he dissed Drake for French Montana. But then in the interview with Apple Music, he said Drake and French good. They worked everything out, and he went on to say, you know, he don't want to see Drake fail. And here we go right here.
When I said that, it's so many conversations that go on
off camera. No, nope. That ain't the one I'm looking for. Give me 1 second. That's a newer one. I want the one where he apologized.
Ross want to be on the Iceman
Yeah,
album.
talk about everything else.
Now, Ross, the internet will likely try to make something of you being like, hey, play that joint without the Drake vocals. I want y'all to sing it without Little Man. Right? They're going to make some of it, but you constantly play your records and you collab with Drake on, and you encourage the fans to sing. Right. So that's not trying to be messy. That's you I'm trying to put on a show.
Let me tell you some shit. Me being a boss, you got to understand. This French Montana right here, that's my brother. Drake, if you listening to this, homie, listen to me. My nigga.
Shine.
I don't want to see you lose. No real nigga want to see you lose. We wanted to see him lose during that battle for sure. This shit is game. I don't want to see you lose. Real niggas just want to see real niggas shine together. Real niggas come up together. Understand? That's the same Rick Ross that was calling him white boy. And going along
Plenty
with the,
spit.
you know what I'm saying? We don't want to hear you say nigga no more and all that.
That nigga on
But
the album.
apparently Ross has switched his tone up. I think it's appropriate. I don't think Ross had a real reason to attack Drake anyway. He said it was about a cease and desist over a French Montana record that still ended up we still ended up hearing it. I think it ended up getting leaked, but we still ended up hearing it. But then Drake and French Montana ended up being good. So it really was no reason for Ross to be beefing with Drake in the first place.
Okay, I got a question. Speaking on that same little group of people, Kendrick Lamar, y'all seen what he did with his
Okay, no wait,
catalog?
you can't switch to, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, it's Kendrick shit. Bring it back.
How do y'all feel about the Rick Ross apology?
Fake.
Why do you think it's fake?
Cause keep that same energy, nigga. Don't switch up when niggas about to start coming up. When Drake about to start popping out and doing all these Drake antics where Drake gonna be draking. You know what I'm saying? Don't start popping out now with
I'm with you.
that copper plea ass shit.
I think the timing is a bit too convenient. I do.
That's some fake ass shit. I mean, that's some fake energy right there. Like Ross, you talk about you a boss.
What would you have?
And then if he felt like that, then why not play the Drake vocals on stage?
That he explained that. They said it's pretty much like I ain't. It's like that's what the other dude was asking pretty much. He like, so you still let the song play, so it ain't like you being messy. It's like you still letting the song play. The song that you got with Drake, you letting them play.
Right. Either way it
Keys,
go. Drake still getting
when you
paid off
go
it.
into your show track and purposely delete vocals, you being messy.
That's definitely
Yeah, but I'm
Being messy.
saying
And you being very intentional. Yeah. I don't know. So him just letting it play is one thing, cool. But he put emphasis on we ain't gonna play Lil
Lil
Man vocals.
Man, right?
But then to do that on stage and then turn right around
Yeah, that's
versus interview and apologize and say we want to see you
I
win.
ain't hear no
The time
apology.
hasn't been that. He
I
did though. I don't. He apologized when Fresh was in the interview with him.
ain't hear no. I'm sorry or I apologize.
I think that's an apology in itself.
backhand apology.
I think it's a backhanded apology. I think it's a one. I want to apologize to you, but I still want to look cool
Oh no, there ain't no apology.
because when he was dropping the diss records, he wasn't saying I want to see you shine. I want to see you win. Real niggas don't want to see you lose.
Right. Yeah, I don't. I still
So
don't
it
see
feels like a indirect apology.
that shit ain't respected. I don't see no apology in there. To me personally, I don't see it as an apology. I see it as a cope or a cop out, if anything, but not no apology fully.
Ross want to be on that album. That's what it
Well, I think
is.
it's too late for that.
It's never too late.
It is.
But
too
I
late.
feel the same way. Like I don't know. I mean, I think it's just more so a matter of motherfuckers just ready for. I mean, not even just Ross, but a lot of people just ready for shit to drop. Period. And because it's been so much watered down ass shit. So with Drake saying that he the one that's finna drop, of course the one of the biggest names, of course. So everybody,
people just
even
ready
the
for
haters,
music to
and
drop again,
that's what I'm
bruh.
saying.
People
So
ready for
even
the game to feel back
that's what
like the game
that's
again.
what I'm saying.
Niggas been
So
putting
that
up
being
straight
said,
bricks,
motherfuckers
bruh.
that's even
Niggas ain't
that
put up.
don't even like Drake, like me, shit. I want to hear the shit too. I don't want
I hear it right now during Iceman loading time, bro.
I
First
wanna,
of all,
that shit
nigga,
still
freeze
gonna
up,
be
bro.
trash.
Paul, like,
It's still gonna be the
we
same.
need Drake haters around right now. You see niggas changing
Hey,
their tone right now, bro.
man, that
Not
shit
during this
still the
lead up
same.
piece. All
Fuck
right,
that.
read the room. It's cold. It's Iceman time, bro. Shit freezing up, bro.
Fitting bean, that weak ass shit, dog.
It ain't ECG time, bro. It's time, bro.
That shit over with. You said it's light skin.
Bring your favorite rapper up, bro. Put that nigga in the
Light-skinned
freeze. It ain't about light skin, dark skin. The
This shit
feeling is
is,
back. Pause, bro. Niggas ain't been dropping nothing worth listening to,
bro, this
worthwhile. What
oh
niggas in
my.
drop 26, bro?
Wait, y'all ain't like cold shit?
You didn't like cold shit.
I'm
You
talking about
definitely
y'all.
No, you didn't like cold
Yeah,
shit.
I'm not talking about me. Y'all. These is y'all peoples, bro. The people that I fuck with,
I didn't
they drop fire to
I
me.
didn't revisit the fall off. The ESTG and Mozzie project wasn't fire.
Oh, you
you cap,
snap.
bro.
It wasn't
You cap
fire.
as hell,
It
bro.
was what came off of there, gang.
I already told you. Don't
I
ask me
mean,
to
they
name
really
song
not no
titles.
All
come
right.
off of their
All
rappers
right.
though. Like
Yes,
they,
they is.
bro, what do they what be their biggest hits, bro? Like that they really every time that they drop
Okay,
it's some
so
shit that's dropping
it
all
was
the time.
5,500 with Baby and Doug and them niggas, and then right after that it was Houston Atlanta. What's the name with Baby and Travis
I'm
Scott?
saying
Two
as a
ESTG standouts off of two ESTG projects in a row. The project he dropped after that was kind of like a mixtape. It was unmixed. It was
that's
half
what this
name
was, bro.
songs, so on and so forth. No, it wasn't. The ESTG and Mozzie project was an official drop.
It was.
It wasn't a mixtape.
Mm. I ain't been seeing them niggas come out with, I mean, having no fucking drops. But the shit I've been listening to is fire, man.
Niggas trying
That
to.
shit, that
Oh,
Iceman
no,
shit
I don't
is
really
not
like Drake.
finna be.
Let's clear that right now.
That shit finna be so not it. Telling you,
He on some hills, bro.
that shit ain't
Let me tell
finna
you.
be it. Yeah, you know,
What's
yeah,
that shit?
Drake. That's
All right,
Drake
I just
runner,
gotta say
man.
one more thing about Ricky Rosetta, and then we gonna get him out of here too. Rick Ross and Uncle Murda is beefing. Um,
Get that old ass beef out of here, man. Two niggas should not be beefing, man. That is
Facts,
rainbow.
Cuddy. Tell these niggas why they shouldn't be beefing.
Two men beefing is rainbow. Just think about it.
Yeah,
Beef your bitch.
explain it, Cuddy.
No, I'm not finna explain that shit. It's common sense.
No, you know niggas don't be thinking it through.
Well, they need to go
Oh.
to sleep and think on that. I'm not about to explain or elaborate. Two men beefing is rainbow.
So Uncle Murda came out on a Real Report podcast with him and Tony Yayo and said that Rick Ross is ruining street credibility, right? He ruining the game. The CEO that went from, I mean, the rapper that went from a CEO to an artist has ruined the street credibility in the rap game, and he don't really fuck with Rick Ross, which is known because Uncle Murda is part of G Unit Camp. 50 Cent famously don't get along with Rick Ross, so we definitely knew that. Now this did stem from an Instagram post that Uncle Murda made, basically saying that Remy Ma was producing a film about a CEO who became a rapper, and Rick Ross sent a cease and desist, according to Uncle Murda, to stop that film from being released. And he said, "All my podcasters, all my real niggas, how y'all feel about that?" Right? That's where this all stemmed from. And then he went forward and said what he said on the podcast. Rick Ross responded. He dissed Uncle Murda and his kids. And yeah, have y'all been seeing that? Did y'all see that?
Some
The only
beef I
time I
don't
pay
give a
attention to
damn
Uncle
about.
Murder is in
Uncle
during New
Murder,
Year's.
or I don't care
I
about
don't really
that
know
shit.
who Uncle Murder is.
Damn. All right.
Uncle Murder do
But
the
Rick Ross do be funny when he replied to his beats.
I know MMA.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh what though? You remember? Oh, God. Rick Ross gonna be on Drake album or he about to drop an album. One of the two. I wouldn't be surprised if all the Drake ops be on his new album. I wonder who gonna be the first op ass rapper.
They said Future gonna be on there.
But Future really didn't diss Drake.
Okay, so he said, "Good morning. I just want to remind y'all that Ricky Rose, aka Rich Forever, hating on Remy Ma and the Remy Network for wanting to put out a movie about a correctional officer who was never in the streets that turned into a rapper who started rapping about being a gangster, but really was a fraud. And Ricky Rose, aka Rich Forever, sent out a cease and desist because the truth hurts. I need to know what all my fellow hip hop journalists and podcasters think about this because I don't hear nobody talking about it like that. I want to see the movie. Remy Ma spend money on that flick. We want to see it." So he asked, Uncle Murda is asking us, bro. He said all of his fellow journalists and hip hop podcasters, bro. He asked us to talk about this game personally. So y'all niggas got to give a fuck right now. All right.
We gotta give a fuck.
Do y'all want to see the movie or not?
I ain't know it was a movie being made. Keep that under Tubi ass shit on somewhere. I
Tubi
don't
is crazy.
You know it was gonna be a Tubi
get
special.
that
without a
popcorn
doubt.
flicks ass bullshit on somewhere, man. That crackle bullshit. That's the shit.
Crackle is
They
crazy.
gonna let all the motherfuckers in jail. Put that shit on GTL, man. Put that shit on the GTL app, man. That's about the only motherfucker
Put that
I
shit
don't
on
care about.
Spectrum
I don't
Live.
care about that bullshit.
Now Rick Ross offered Uncle Murda and his kids a job cleaning the bottom of his boat in response to Uncle Murda saying that. So that's where that beef is right now. And it don't look like that's ending no time soon. However, that is the end of our Rick Ross segment on A Plus Podcast. Y'all
Damn,
tap in, let us know
that
what y'all
nigga
think about that, man.
Rick Ross just had
Well,
too
no,
much
because we
shit
chopped
going
it up with
on.
Kodak Black. So it was kind of mixy in there. You know what I mean?
He just had a lot going
It
on
was
this
3 in
past
a
week.
row. Yeah, he had a very
Oh,
big
that
week.
shit was god damn. Sit
We
your
can
big
talk
ass
about
down.
Fujiano more than once on here. Rick Ross can get, a couple blocks out of a segment.
What I tell y'all? I told y'all Fujiano was gonna end up back in jail from that damn video.
Yeah,
From that fucking video. That shit gonna be the reason why niggas go back to jail. Not Fujiano back in jail. Like that is man, bro. Let me have those opportunities, man.
yeah.
I'll show people what to do with opportunities like that. Like what?
You got
He
to
got
create.
out. Fujiano got out.
He got out 3 weeks ago and went back in on some poo shiesty shit.
Yeah, he was out for a second. Because you got to create your own opportunities, bro. You
No,
can't.
I understand that. Yeah, I'm in the process of creating.
man's
I'm
opportunities
on.
are never
No,
yours.
no, no, no,
You know
no,
what
no,
I'm
no, no, no.
saying?
Scratch that. Scratch that. Scratch that. Scratch that. Squeeze that. Squeeze that. No, did no. I'm handling my functions and my own trajectory is already going up as it on. I don't need no help, and whoever want to help me, help me. But at
No,
the
you
end of the
need
day, I'm
help.
watching these
Don't say you
people.
don't need help. You need help, bro.
No, I'm saying whoever want to help me, I'm not asking for. It, but at the end of the day, at the end of the day, you people that's out here getting this money, getting opportunities, getting blessings, receiving y'all blessings and whatnot, y'all wasting them. And there's people in this world who deserve what y'all are receiving, who time ain't yet. But it's people like me who time ain't yet. And I see y'all coming up and y'all just wasting it over the dumbest of things day by day, gang. Man, y'all can stay where y'all at, honestly. Let people out here thrive the right way instead of just doubling back to prison. Like what?
Yeah, it wasn't that long, bro. But
Horrible.
it's hard to stay out when you just got out like that. You get Pooh Shiesty and Fujiano.
Man, change your circle, man. Birds of a feather flock together, man. Change your circle. Surround yourself with who you wanna be like. Surround yourself with those type of people.
I feel for you two niggas, dog. Y'all ain't even getting no new music or nothing.
For who?
Y'all was looking forward to the new Fujiano.
I really
I
was.
mean,
I
I wouldn't
was.
say looking forward, but it would have been nice to hear some shit. It wasn't it wasn't how you niggas is glazing Iceman. Wasn't no Iceman shit going on. Hell
And
no.
just because we like something you don't mean
I gotta
we
talk
glazed,
shit, bro.
bro.
I gotta talk.
No, you just don't let niggas like what they
shit.
like, though. You
I
know
got
what I'm
like what
saying?
y'all could love it.
No, okay, you did just get your
Love it.
shit off, but you was glazing.
Was he or was
You
he?
really was glazing. Oh my life.
You know, I mean, it ain't fun.
Gotta get the people some
You almost hit him with the LeBron like
we ain't doing that LeBron move. Sweat me in here.
But come on, bro.
Yeah, no, ain't no come on.
Yeah.
Stand on the way.
No, you know who else did that though? Joe Budden guilty too.
What?
He done jumped on the. I
Yeah.
can't wait to listen to it too.
Even a
But
lot of the
but
podcasters in the media.
but though, I will say Budden also said like shit. I still don't give a fuck about the nigga. I still like it's still fuck dude. Like,
Mhm.
but shit, I'm ready to hear some music.
Yeah.
So
I think
everybody
everybody kind of ready to
everybody
hear
at
some
that
music.
point, bro. It's like
Kendrick left the game hanging, bro, high and dry.
mainstream.
His goal was to dethrone Drake, and then he only dropped GNX. Like he didn't feed. He didn't feel that void
You know how much
that he aimed to create.
pressure is on Drake for this shit to like be that, bro.
From
Like
the real fans, it's not though.
Yeah, it's really not. It's only pressure
No,
from
Keith,
the haters.
I'm just keeping it a
it's
brick, bro.
yes, it
Like get
is,
back.
bro.
No, it's
Real
not,
fans or
Keith.
not, my nigga. Like it's pressure for you to be to drop some shit that motherfuckers want to hear.
I disagree. I feel like
Sure.
okay, no, I don't
What? I
disagree.
disagree
I agree with that.
for sure.
I just feel like in addition to that, I feel like it's a lot of pressure from like one side. But if you like a true Drake fan who just like enjoys his
You
music,
just want to hear some
then it's
shit.
not pressure. It's just anticipation.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like every we can go all the way back to probably I would say views. Since views, every time Drake dropped, niggas like all this trash, and then they turn around and say, "No, this we slept on this. This a classic." We've heard that
Regardless.
about Honestly Nevermind. We've heard that about even CLB.
How? No, CLB was cold.
Yeah,
So
but
And
the
then what about
internet
Scary
trashed it.
Hours?
Internet trashed it at first,
What about
and then
Scary
they
Hours?
came back. Then they came back and said, "We slept on this."
Because all the Scary Hours slaps.
it's still gonna be. I still feel like it's the reason I say it's gonna be pressure for him to drop because you still got a bunch of Drake fans who done heard GNX and heard all this Kendrick shit. They gotta be able to be like Drake shit was better than that. Like so, it's for sure a pressure involved with this shit, bro. For sure, to me. I mean, anticipation from the fans, and stands for sure. But yeah, it's for sure a pressure. It's still it's still a sport that you still competing against a motherfucker who essentially tried to end your career. You know what I'm saying? So that's where I feel like the pressure coming in at. Like,
You like Drake? You a Drake fan?
So
You
so.
listening to?
Um, I listen to Drake, but I'm not like a big diehard Drake fan.
Yeah. Like, what's on your daily play though? Like, what you listen? Who your favorite
Um,
artist right now?
old school.
I be listening to 90s most of the time,
For real?
but
Oh,
I do like Tink, Brandy,
Okay. R&B.
yeah, R&B, and then for rap, I don't be know who to listen to. I'm a diehard Tupac fan.
Tupac.
yeah.
Yeah,
Wow.
There you go.
I love Tupac.
I was listening to Biggie, Dead Wrong recently. With Eminem on it.
Mm.
Mm.
You don't fuck with Biggie?
Yeah, my favorite Biggie track is I Got a Story to Tell.
Mm.
One more
Tupac
chance
is interesting.
remix. But yeah, Tupac is my boy.
So, what you like the pod about?
Just like to have general conversation, like
Okay.
ask questions, and then we just have like a woman and a male's perspective
Mm.
on it, behind it.
You got some questions for us? We
Um,
ain't got to do it right now. We can save it before the end. But do you got something for us?
yeah,
Okay, cool.
I be
Okay.
podcast hopping too.
We
So
can
you know what
definitely
I'm
do that.
saying?
Yeah.
yeah. I definitely want y'all to come.
Every podcast I be on their podcast now. So you know.
You say what?
I'm a member of the No Favorites podcast, A Plus podcast.
Oh yeah, you the pod hopper.
I'm a pod hopper, you know what I'm saying?
These hoes is not loyal.
These
Yeah.
hoes, no.
No. What y'all want to talk about next, man? The Kevin Hart roast happened.
mm,
Clips are out and they are hilarious from what I've seen
man,
thus far.
funny as a bitch.
Tony Hinchcliffe is facing some backlash, which I expect. To me, backlash mean it was a really good roast.
Fire. He had a fire set. I ain't gonna lie. It was bogus. It was, but you know,
Oh,
go ahead. I'll let you go ahead. Bring it in.
you good. The Kevin Hart roast happened. The clips out. I haven't watched the whole thing. I am gonna watch it. I'm gonna keep it real. I'll watch it and come back and tell you about the whole thing. But I feel like I've seen enough to at least talk about it.
That shit. It was a long ass fucking. It was 3 hours.
Yeah. Yeah, I think my favorite set from what I've seen is Tony Hinchcliffe. Draymond Green was up there, which was interesting.
Mine was Cat Williams.
Oh yeah, no, mine was Cat Williams
Easily.
for sure.
Cat Williams definitely was the. I think every punchline he did was funny as a bitch too.
He was dead serious. I don't care what nobody talking about.
Yeah.
Cat Williams was dead serious.
Yeah.
It's just that it was under a comedic setting, so therefore people just naturally laughed at what he said. But
Yeah,
this
no, he
man
was
was
That's what
dead
a lot of
serious.
the time that's what comedy is though. That's where a lot of comedy come from. So like
And in the
that's
clip I seen, Kevin Hart kind of looked a little like, what the fuck he doing here? Uncomfortable. Like his face was just like, that was a surprise.
Yeah, they booked his op. That's crazy.
but I think he knew that though.
I don't
I
know.
don't
I
think he
think
knew
he
that
knew
game.
who all was gonna be there. I'm
He
I-
said
sure
he
it
was
was a
surprised though. And he
Right.
did look surprised by the facial expression. You ain't really pay attention
Yeah, he
when he
couldn't
said
I
stop
it?
did,
laughing
but
at everything he said.
I still
That
think
would've been
that it
on
was
Twitter.
like I mean, of course it was like I'm like it's like oh shit, he actually here, but I'm pretty sure he got a idea. I mean, they let him know like, okay, this
I
is who all
think
gonna be roasting you. You
I
know?
think maybe they let him know they invited Cat, but not necessarily that Cat was coming.
Mhm.
Pause.
Yeah.
I think that's what happened. I think it was still some element of surprise there. Maybe they invited Cat and they didn't know if Cat would actually show up or not. You know what I'm saying? Because Cat was saying he was surprised he got invited. So, but I think that was epic. That was the most epic part to bring that man arch nemesis there, the nigga who been hating on him publicly for so long, to bring them two face to face.
That was fire though.
But they did say that this was it, that was the end of it. So hopefully we'll see that beef end, man. We
I
can see them
think
work together. So.
I think what they did at the end of that roast little situation, they little segment, I
Mhm.
think that was some real nigga shit
Yeah,
to
that
be
was
able to.
100.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would
That
love
was
to
a real
see
life ending of that.
a Kevin Hart, Cat Williams
Yeah.
movie.
Them two together for sure.
Crazy. Oh
Movie.
wow, pause. That's crazy.
Movie.
You see them together in a movie.
In
Huh?
a movie.
That's crazy.
That is
That's
wild.
pause all the way. I ain't gonna lie.
That's outrageous.
I ain't gonna lie.
Y'all
You
got
know
it
what?
though. I mean, hey, y'all
You
watch
know
what
what?
y'all want to
Hey,
watch.
since he said that,
Y'all do
take
what y'all
that whole statement back. I don't even
y'all.
want to see none
Hey,
of that no
look,
more.
if y'all want to watch them too, y'all feel free.
Listen to what he
I
said.
don't want nothing. I don't got nothing to do.
Listen to what he said.
Listen,
It was good to see him shake up. I'm gonna just leave it there. You know
Now,
what I'm
as
saying? Forget the
expected,
movie.
Tony Hinchcliffe received backlash from the George Floyd joke.
Yeah, I heard about
What's this nigga laughing at, bro? What we missed, cuz?
he just outrageous, bro. He would not let up. He kept going. The man just kept going with the shit. I ain't even repeating that shit. I'm not repeating it.
No, but
Go ahead though.
how did you feel about the George Floyd joke?
You want to say it again? No, just no. I'm just playing. It's dark humor. We know what Tony about, bro.
Yeah, I watch Kill Tony every week, bro.
Yeah,
I know exactly.
we have to expect it to get as dark as it possibly get, and then darker when Tony is up there, bro.
As dark and racist as it could possibly get, too.
And then more races on top of that.
His
You know
Chelsea
what I'm saying?
Handler set sounded personal.
Everybody be at Chelsea Handler though when they go at her though. Everybody
Facts.
be talking shit about Chelsea Handler though, and that's been for years on any roast. They be on her rides.
Would y'all have a roast for yourself?
I
Hell
would.
yeah.
I would.
You gotta have thick skin. Pause. Would you have a roast for yourself?
I don't know.
No.
You
Hell
really
no.
cry at the end of that whole.
Hell no.
You gonna cry in the car?
Me? No, I'll probably just
Delete.
write a list. I'm writing a list of everybody that says some shit.
Said some wild shit. That's how
What?
you really felt.
Eulogy loading.
For real.
Because sometimes you be like, okay, damn.
Yeah.
Is that how you really fucking felt?
This is supposed to be comedy, but it's a little bit of
If
truth in
it's
every
going
joke.
like a little too hard, you just gonna be like, okay, nah, this wasn't a good idea.
Right.
Yeah, no, I don't think.
Yeah, for sure.
I don't know, cause I got some friends that I say some craziness to, like, yeah, it get crazy.
Yeah.
And they
But
still
if
my
y'all them
best
type of
friends.
friends and they understand they
They'll be
not
the
gonna
best of
get mad.
friends.
You know what I'm saying?
Feelings. I don't
Right.
give a fuck.
Cause like
I'm hurting
Cuddy,
feelings.
a different kind of like I can't tell all my friends shut the fuck up.
Mhm.
Like
Tell me shut the fuck up. Just don't.
sometimes with Cuddy is necessary.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I can be like, bro, Shut the fuck up. And he's still my nigga afterwards. You know what I'm saying? Because he know
Yeah, that's
that I don't mean no harm, but that's I don't got that relationship with everybody. So I get what
Yeah,
you're saying.
everybody can't tell me to shut the fuck up.
Yeah, right. And he don't have that relationship with everybody either.
Right,
Exactly.
nah.
Exactly.
exactly yeah.
Yeah.
So it's, but that's why I'm saying like with with Tony getting up there, we gotta know anybody who knows who Tony is. We know that shit gets reckless, bro. Like
Yeah.
ain't no type of piece of a filter in that shit, bro. So
I think a roast in today's times are tough because everybody's so sensitive.
As hell.
especially
Like
on top of that,
people was acting like this was the first roast that ever happened. I seen people calling this a humiliation ritual, and I'm like, y'all never seen the Comedy Central roast?
right? They've been doing this shit for years,
They've
bro.
been doing this forever. This used to be on public, like it used to be on
Yeah.
national television.
Channel 54.
Everybody that was up there,
Yeah.
damn near been on
Comedy
roast
Central.
before.
Yeah, exactly. So it's just
Them
like,
motherfuckers have been up there before.
yeah, no, the Tom Brady roast was crazy. Somebody got canceled from that.
Yeah, he was roasting Kevin Hart.
On what?
Yeah, he was up.
No, they went crazy on Tom Brady.
Yeah, they did
Yeah,
though. Mhm.
they went
Mhm.
crazy on Tom Brady.
Mhm.
They didn't. Yeah,
Yeah, they need to keep them roasts going, man. Keep them roasts going, man.
Yeah, that's some shit that's straight though. I
they
ain't-
got to do the Cat Williams one next. It's only right.
Cat Williams had one, right?
Did they have
Didn't he
one for
have
Cat
one
Williams?
on the Comedy Central episode? I
I
think he
think
had.
he did
I
have
think it was a
that
long
sound
time
familiar.
ago, but they
Maybe
on
had
the
it
Comedy
going for a
Central
long
joint.
time.
Maybe an updated one.
Check y'all fast
He-
iPhone.
He's done a lot since. You know what I'm saying? I think he's roast worthy.
A lot of people probably was saying it was public humiliation because I know my coworker was saying some parts on there was pissing her off because she felt like it was kind of racist.
Yes.
So I feel like that's why they probably trying to say that because a lot of people probably felt some of the jokes that the Caucasians was saying was racist.
They was
They
racist,
was.
but it was all supposed to be jokes. You know what I'm saying? That's a place where you could be unfiltered. That's a place where you can say whatever. And if you got a soft spot, take your soft ass outside.
Yeah, that's where I don't think racism even exists. When it's in a comedy ring, I really don't even think that shit. If it's funny, it's a difference between you just being blatantly just
What's that?
racist, but it when you just being telling jokes about motherfuckers' race, I don't think that. I just think
Like this
racism.
dude name that be
I
on
think
that
it's equal playing
podcast with
field.
Charlemagne the God,
Andrew Schultz.
Andrew Schultz. He be in India talking about their own race. And they be loving that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
What's the other dude name, dog, that be with Theo Vaughn? Like, dude,
Oh my
Dog, he
goodness.
funny as hell.
like Theo Vaughn, you know,
Yeah.
dude is dude
Yeah.
funny as a bitch,
Man,
bro.
what,
Like,
he
I'll have a drink with
hilarious.
Theo Von.
the Asian, what's the Asian dude that he be with all the time, dog?
Bobby Lee.
Bobby
Bobby
Lee,
Lee.
funny as a bitch. Another racist dude. Like they just like that shit funny, bro.
And Andrew Santino.
And the thing about it is
redhead.
we do this shit all the time. Niggas talk about motherfuckers race all the time and laugh about this shit. So
I talk about people every day. I don't give a damn.
facts, bro. Ain't nobody above this shit. This is equal opportunity jokes. Get this shit raw and unfiltered.
I'll rib somebody in the chat right now. Somebody pop in that motherfucker.
I'll do a roast of myself. I think I could.
I actually made a post the other day on Facebook telling
yeah, you
everybody
was
I
ribbing
ribbed
people,
their
yeah.
ass. And I tag my cousins and some people. This I told this nigga he be in the back of NYPD fighting raccoons. My life. That shit was funny.
No, shout out to the Kevin Hart roast though. I'm gonna watch the whole thing. I'll be talking about it next week too. I just gotta serious it up a little bit. Rest in peace to Memphis Grizzly player Brandon Clarke. His death was announced today via social media. Definitely a sad situation. You never know the turns life gonna take. He was just playing in the NBA. And now he's not here anymore. Definitely a sad story. From what's been reported, it sounds like some drugs were involved, maybe a possible overdose. But I don't think that that's been confirmed yet.
Oh.
So rest in peace to him. Condolences and prayers to his family. Did y'all have any? Was y'all Brandon Clarke fans? Was y'all familiar with Brandon Clarke?
Yeah, I was familiar with Brandon Clarke. You know what I mean? He may not have been the best player, but he still was a professional.
Yeah.
Dread job. Yeah.
He still had a family. You know what I'm saying? He still was a human being at the end of the day. You know, and if it was drugs or whatever it may be, you know what I'm saying? I don't wish no death on no man, you know what I'm saying? And I pray for his family for real, because people just dying left and right faster than somebody could say left and right. You know what I'm saying? So
Definitely, definitely
prayers up,
sad.
man.
While we on the serious side, the Julio Foolio trial wrapped up.
That shit is crazy.
Everybody, all of the defendants in that trial was found guilty on all 127 counts. Right now, they're determining if they'll be facing life or being sentenced to the death penalty,
Okay.
and it's looking
Yep.
really
Yep.
bad for everybody involved.
Yeah, they not getting the death penalty. They getting life. The warden already said they young, they bodies is strong. They
Well,
need
no,
them
he
to
only said that about 17 year. Well, no, the
they all
young
the same
dude, the
age.
young. No, they're not. No, they're not.
I'm saying they all young.
Mm-hmm.
They all wait. Who?
Because Davion Murphy and Charles Murphy, one of them is the older brother, and one of them is closer to their 30s.
And the person I was
That's
talking
still young body is what I'm saying. Not 40, 50
Well, the
going into.
ages ranged, and he was saying that specifically about dude John Gathright, which y'all could be right. Nobody like if they don't give him death because he was really the main shooter.
Mm-hmm.
They don't give him death. Nobody else will probably get death. But that prosecutor that they was going up against, he got a nickname involving the death. He like the death.
Mm-hmm.
They
He
his
one of
name is like the
those.
death
Yeah.
something
Yeah.
because he known for handing down a death penalty to the
Mm-hmm.
people that he prosecute. So they definitely was facing it. But the message from this trial is really go out to the youth. All y'all out here running around with these guns, out here shooting and, and living reckless and acting like life just simply don't matter. This is what y'all facing up. Like this is what y'all headed up against. Sliding on your op is really not worth it.
Man.
That's what I was thinking about when I was listening to their sentencing and them get hit. Not they sentencing, but them getting read guilty on all them charges
Mm-hmm.
was sliding on Julio Foolio really working because he could live. Y'all can still rap battle and gang beef, and nobody be in prison, him not be dead, and everybody life still goes on. In this situation, one life is ended, multiple lives are affected because it was multiple victims. It was murders and attempted murders, and all of their lives are changed forever because they'll spend the rest of their life guaranteed by the state of Florida behind prison bars. One thing I noticed about it is they planned out killing him very well, but they didn't plan out getting away at all.
Mm-hmm.
The way they moved was very sloppy, and it led them to their demise. They got
Ain't my bad. Ain't he the one that told too?
who?
The one that the warden was saying and all that labor about. Ain't he the one that told the light skin? Is he the one that
He the one that tried to escape in the interrogation room.
okay.
He the one that who phone they got, and he had screen recordings in his phone of him on Julio Foolio Instagram, going to Airbnb website, searching up the Airbnb similar to his, trying to find like he the one who they got on that.
Mm-hmm.
The Isaiah dude got his A. That's the one who had the female involved.
Mm-hmm.
That's the one who was tracking them. So yeah, it was
Isaiah Chance.
everything that they got, everything that they did. It was tracked. It was brought up in court from before the murder all the way through, even after when they was popping champagne, when they returned home, was cleaning out the vehicles. The fact them niggas used a mama car, like
Come.
it's so much that happened to where they didn't plan on getting caught, but they did, and it is ending for them horribly. The youth need to sit down and watch this trial.
Man, for real.
Watch how the evidence is presented against them. Watch how everything you do is held against you. Watch how every Instagram post, every screen record, every phone call, every text message, all of that is used against you. And it's not worth it. It's not worth throwing your life away over petty beef or whatever street gang set you think you claiming. Rap beef music is not worth it.
They need to
It's
play
not
this
worth
shit
it.
in the school. That's what
Yeah,
they
for
need to
sure. This
do.
need to be a history lesson.
This need to be in the motherfucking school for real.
And listen, whatever happened with Lil Durk trial too.
Facts. Not yet. Wait till
Whatever happened
it's
with Lil
over
Durk
with.
trial too.
Wait till it's over with. 'Cause
Whatever happened
wait
with
till we
Lil Durk.
figure it out first.
Listen, bro, these niggas during this trial was thinking they had some benefit of some. No, right?
Mm-hmm.
Dudes left his phone at the crib.
Mm-hmm.
He thought he was clean.
Yeah,
No,
stupid.
no. There was one dude who nobody, the older Charles Murphy, right? He went by Ghost 187. Nobody in Florida ever seen his face. They only knew him on IG as Ghost, right? The feds is the ones who put it together. Like the feds was like this Ghost right here, and they like, how y'all know this Ghost? They linked everything together, including his real name being linked to the account, not directly, but through like Google Pay. You feel me? So he set up the account without his name, but he ended up buying something on Google Pay and had to use his real name. So that's how they found out that he was Ghost 187, the one who was posting all these cryptic messages about Foolio
Probably got a
killing
use
him, the murder, and
in
so
the
on and so
email,
forth.
probably Ghost or something. Got an email tied to his name with Ghost at whatever domain and shit.
I said that to say feds don't miss.
Oh no.
They cold. They miss, but they very good at what they do. They very good at what they do.
They good at gathering evidence. They just sometimes terrible at presenting their case.
Bro, what? The evidence they had against them in this trial was like the jury didn't even. They was like, yeah, they guilty.
Guilty and a bitch.
So y'all take notes, man.
Druski. Fire.
Druski dropped a new skit. Keys, tell him about the new Druski skit, bro.
He might as well. It's just you need the movies, bro. You doing movies at this point, bro.
No, he make you not want to watch other skits, bro.
Like
He killing
it's
the
like
game,
yeah,
bro.
bro. Like you know you killing
Game
this
up.
shit when you got all the other skit motherfuckers that make skits saying like, bro, you snapping right now. Like you really, you ain't overdoing it. It's perfect, bro. Like laying the skit foundation is crazy. Juicy got that shit in the bag, bro.
They said he about to do a Jewish skit next.
He shouldn't do that one. That's gonna be that one that ended all. He ain't gonna
It
do
might
that.
be. It might be. That might be.
But you never know with him.
Never fucking know.
He-
He said ain't nobody.
To approval though, like
Bro, he said ain't nobody above this shit.
I mean, he got the nail shop approval. Did y'all see that one?
Yeah, that was fire too.
Yeah, like
Nail shop.
if you can again, we go back to the comedy. If you can appreciate comedy out of shit that's really going on, you know what I'm saying? Like you got a sense that's the sense of humor that's what comedy's supposed to do, bro. Like bring real life situations and turn that shit into something that we could laugh about. You know what I mean? But this, especially today, bro, the world fucked up right now. Like gas outrageous, big 4-5, 4-7 doing some bullshit. There's a war going
Glad to hear
on
you
and
admit
shit.
that.
Like all type of shit going on, bro. So motherfuckers better take these skits and laugh, goddamn it.
Yeah, in a dark time for sure. His production quality is so amazing, but then he always hit the nail right on the head. Pause. I don't know if that's pause, but whatever, just to be safe. Like whatever he trying to translate comes across clear every time and right on point. He the only nigga I've ever seen shoot a full production movie in a skit.
And you know exactly where it's coming from.
Mhm.
Like you already know who he made. Like he don't sugarcoat what the shit came from.
Them British actors do be smoking it though. Listen, like the big dude from ATL, for instance. I mean Atlanta, my bad, Atlanta. The FX series, you remember that?
Yeah.
That was produced by Childish
Yeah.
Gambino. Yeah, dude, Brian Tyree Henry, that's his name.
The fat dude?
Yes.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yes.
Get the fuck out of here.
dude from
Yes,
BMF.
bro.
Dude from BMF.
Man, dude from Chicago. I ain't trying to hear that shit.
No, Brian Tyree Henry, bro. He from the UK.
Corey Holcomb looking ass nigga.
Yes.
Yeah, bro.
Damn.
That's
place.
bro. Drewski hit it right on the head,
Nigga who
bro.
played Franklin from Snowfall. Idris
I
Elba.
knew that.
See, we knew that.
I
though.
knew that.
What's the dude name? The evil dude who killed his baby mama in BMF.
Get out nigga though.
Get out, dude.
Yeah, Daniel Kaluuya. Yeah.
You talking about the black dude, right? Who played in Wakanda? Black dude. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot dude name that was in BMF. The one that they kept on trying to. Oh,
Is that Lamar?
yeah,
Lamar.
yeah, Lamar.
Yep.
Yeah.
Never. He
Fact.
from here.
Yes.
He from the
He
UK.
from the
Yeah,
UK.
That ain't his real voice.
Yeah, that's not his real voice.
That is
They
not
know
his
how to
real
turn
voice.
it on and
Bro,
off.
get the fuck out of
Dude from
here.
Snowfall. Not
Franklin.
Of course Franklin, but the uncle.
The uncle too. Facts.
No, the fuck he ain't.
Yes, bro.
Yes, bro. They all got that accent, bro.
Not going.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, for sure got it. You know, with the
Lawrence
curve.
Fishburne too. He got a little accent. I mean, I know he old, but he got a little accent.
Hell no, I ain't going.
21 Savage.
Yeah.
Oh, we know he. We know, dude. Oh, we ain't getting.
Yeah. With
Yeah.
the U visa.
Yeah, we gotta definitely get there.
Oh
I'm
yeah, okay.
surprised that ain't
Yeah, Amin Joseph.
Yeah,
He
well, that's
played
it.
Jerome Saint.
I mean, AMIN.
Let me
That's a
see.
British name as a bitch.
I mean,
I mean Joseph.
Ex-producer director. Oh no, we wrong. We wrong. That was AI. He was no, I thought he was. It was a
Who
video that
was
got
that?
released of him talking, and they put that voice
And who
on.
was that again?
The uncle from Snowfall. He
Oh,
born in Queens, New York.
what's dude name who played Breeze on the new Power?
Crazy.
The dude name who played Breeze on the new Power.
I'm like, wait, what? You
I
got
thought
to
he
show me
was.
that, bro.
No, they made a video
Man,
putting
that nigga from Chicago, man.
the
That
UK
nigga.
voice over
I was gonna
dog.
say he from LA for sure.
Bro,
Bro.
that's
From UK too. This ain't my voice. What you talking about? How they talk?
How they talk ass me. How they talking to me.
So that last part was a bit shaky. Okay.
Okay. I ain't not know them niggas wasn't they from these niggas. Like I thought them niggas
Yeah, there's a lot of them in there.
them niggas from over there.
Yeah, even the female, a lot of females too. You'd
Why
be
the fuck they
surprised.
can't just get nigga act like bro, come holler at me, bro.
Our film industry here is huge though. Like who else got a really dominant film industry?
I'm saying I can act, nigga.
Oh, what you? Oh yeah,
Why
you
the
got.
fuck y'all going to go get, you know what I'm saying?
They not going to go get them. They working hard. That's the thing about them. They work hard. They really embody them roles, and
Bloody
it's
Christ.
like they really care about
But I can
the
already
art of
talk
film.
like a nigga, bro. Like you ain't even gotta
So you
I
got to go
ain't
to acting classes, get you an agent, and start doing some auditions.
y'all ain't even gotta show me how to speak this shit. G.
You
They
might as
gotta
well
change
start
their
doing some
voice up and shit.
Instagram skits and all that too while you at it,
Mm,
just to build a portfolio. That's what it take nowadays. You know what I'm saying?
I should be an actor.
I should be.
Hell yeah. No favors on Netflix.
Thug number one.
That's what you want. Give you a ride, punk rock, dust your ass.
Nigga doing that, boy.
Right, bro. Damn.
I want to be the lead.
I want to work in the library.
Can you cry on spot?
I can.
Okay. You
I can
you
cry.
might have a future.
Like a bitch, too. Damn, I wasn't supposed to say that.
Whoa,
Dog sick as a bitch.
No, y'all want to talk about it, man. 6ix9ine and Big Bank interview. I want to say.
Indeed.
H at the end on my mama.
I ain't gonna lie.
The 6ix9ine and Big Bank interview happened. We talked about this off camera last week, but it actually ended up happening. It actually ended up being a really good interview. Besides Big Bank getting walked down the whole interview, even when Bank had a little bit of hope,
He had a rebuttal.
He had to walk that shit back.
proved him wrong again, bro. And Bank sitting there looking stupid, talking about, "Oh, I didn't even know that, bro." No, you did not.
I just seen a video.
No,
of
you did not.
Banks saying after that interview, he said 6ix9ine is a rat, but Daniel, he a cool little nigga. I seen that today. I'm like, wow. And remember what I said yesterday? I said Bank down there like 6ix9ine after that. Oh my mama, he down there fuck with that boy after
Well,
that shit.
he said that during the interview. Did you see the 6ix9ine Big Bang interview?
Mm-mm.
You a fan of 6ix9ine at all? No.
Before the snitching, you wasn't a fan of 6ix9ine?
Mm-mm.
What?
Once I found out the details of the 6ix9ine case, I knew 6ix9ine wasn't at fault for what happened with the non-Trey indictment. It was the non-Trey Bloods who was at fault for what happened with the indictment.
If
They
anything,
found 6ix9ine, like he said, sleeping on the floor. You know what I'm saying? They used him, his image, because he was making music, but he wasn't making rap music. But they felt like he had the image and he had the potential. You know what I'm saying? So they used him and turned him into this little this little prop blood, so they could monetize it and profit off of it. You know what I'm saying? And once it started working well, it caused an internal beef because what happened was Shadi was supposed to get a little bit of money off of him and pass him off to the next person and let them manage them, do what Shadi was doing and get they money off of him, right? And Shadi wasn't doing that. So it caused the internal beef. But they was already being investigated, like 6ix9ine said, 3 to 4 years before he even got involved. Then they beef with them trying to kill each other and kill 6ix9ine in the process. is what ended up getting them took down. You know what I'm saying? It's really they brought the feds into their organization.
Facts. And on top of
And
that,
that's what got them took down.
if anything, y'all brought 6ix9ine, y'all included him into the fucking feds doing the sweep on y'all. If anything,
My thing
yeah,
was he
like
should have never been you big blood, you this, you that. Yeah, you that for
right.
the videos, but in real life, nigga, sit down and shut up.
Facts.
You little Danny Garcia, whatever your last name is, nigga. New York, like, no, we not going to shoot at Chief Keef for you. You're not a real blood. Remember? Like, I think 6ix9ine lost. That's what he never admits either. He lost the plot.
Mm-hmm.
He forgot that he was just a rapper,
Mm-hmm.
that he was just the face of an organization, not the real deal. Because ain't no way nobody should have ever did nothing 6ix9ine ordered. No way.
Right.
Everybody should have reminded him, nigga, sit down. You not one of us.
Mm-hmm.
It's just for the camera. Remember that. Because why we shooting at Chief Keef?
Right.
But 6ix9ine was the breadwinner though, so it's easy to listen to a nigga that's gonna pay you.
No, but see,
I
But
understand
that's
that.
what happened.
he was in the organization supposedly, right? The
Hold on.
Bloods, the non-trade Bloods, so it's supposed to be still leadership and so on and so forth.
I understand that, but he said it's the streets, right? You said it's the streets, right? Name a lot of dumbass street niggas that'll go for a crumb to take a nigga out. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, street strange. My life. It's just that niggas is dumb nowadays.
Yeah, niggas shoot at Chief Keef for 30,000 for sure. I get it for the money, but I'm just saying overall the principal part of it. 6ix9ine should have never been involved, and I think that's what I got from this interview. Now, how I feel about it is 6ix9ine walked him down without a doubt. I agree, but you can't like win with somebody who don't care, right? Like a lot of the stuff that 6ix9ine was making a point, like 21 Savage, U Visa, Young Thug 2015 interrogation video. A lot of this stuff Big Bank was aware of, but just simply don't care about. He's still gonna rock with 21 Savage, how he rock with 21. He's still gonna rock with Thug, how he rock with Thug. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
So a lot of the walking down wasn't really a walk down if a nigga just simply don't care. That's how I felt about certain parts. Now the parts where he was really educating Bank, that's a whole different
Yeah,
story.
he did take that man to school.
Yeah.
He did learn him something real.
And he kind of had him back and forth questioning, was he a street nigga or you a podcaster? Which one? Because you kind of hold on to these street values and these street morals and codes, but then you saying I'm a journalist. And like you really gotta pick a side. You know what I'm saying? I personally don't think the two go together well. Personally.
And you can kind of see it in the interview. To me, that Big Bank was definitely teeter-tottering on not knowing who the fuck he was in that way. Because
Mm-hmm.
he was at one point even trying to convince 6ix9ine, like, bro, you not you sad, like, bro, how the fuck is you telling me I'm sad? And I'm in my you came to my house and you see all this fat ass shit. I'm chilling. You like even before the cameras, nigga, I was just chilling with my motherfucking family. How am I sad, my nigga? Like you can't convince me about that I'm sad. First you thought I was drunk. Now you thought I was high. Now you think I'm sad. Like, no, nigga, this me.
He
Like,
said this how I feed my
this
family,
me,
nigga.
nigga. Like, you confused. If anybody confused, nigga, really you the one that's confused because you don't understand. You don't know. You co-signing. It ain't even about like. I would say Bank didn't care, but he cared because I mean I'm gonna say he didn't care because it was convenient for him not to care in a way.
Mm-hmm.
He care because the niggas that is talking. I mean, he don't care because it's the niggas that he would co-sign for
Mm-hmm.
if it came down to it. He care because shit, you know what I'm saying? Like again, like you co-sign, these are niggas that you would co-sign for. So you showing that you care about it, you steady, like you saying you gotta excuse, you making an excuse for him.
Yeah.
Anytime 6ix9ine show you a fact, you somehow make an
Let me see that,
excuse
man.
for
Sit
him.
down, man.
Yeah, you make an excuse for him, and then you say, "I don't want to see that." Like, so
Yeah.
in a way, you do care, bro. You just don't want to see the facts of that shit. You know what I'm
Well, no,
saying?
I think like 21 Savage UVs, I think he knows the facts. I think he knew about
I
that
don't think he
20.
knew about that. I don't think he knew because he didn't even know what a U visa was.
You're right.
You know what I'm saying? So you can't. Now that you know what a U visa is, you gotta look like, wait a minute.
But that don't mean, but the U visa, because Wack has been running that narrative for years. That don't mean 21 Savage told. It just mean he was a victim of a crime, which he was.
And you have to cooperate. And you have to cooperate with the feds on the
And
and in there. You are a victim and you
and
cooperate to help the feds investigate this crime that's been committed. A
don't water,
serious crime too.
don't water it
A
down,
shooting
nigga.
that happened actually after 2017 that's when he got the U visa.
Yep.
So he didn't get the U visa from when he got shot.
Was that in 2017?
Nope.
No. The U visa came after the 2017 shooting.
Oh. Man, 21 ain't no rat, nigga. All right, so okay, cool.
Hey,
Okay, cool. So
Keys, I want
after, okay, no. This is serious one right here because this is something we've been setting on. After hearing this, is Thug a rat?
No.
I say yeah.
Because this why I disagree with that rat now about that
Because
rat
I've been
narrative
hearing a lot of
because
Thug is a rat on the internet.
but this the thing, okay, he was saying, okay, he was in there for 2.5 hours. Yeah, that's true. Green light, you should nowhere never be in that motherfucking interrogation room for no time at all if you're not in there with no attorney at all.
Mhm.
However, you could be in that interrogation room and they could be asking you what's your favorite color, what's your girl favorite color for the next hour and a half. You know what I'm saying? Like just because you in there for they could literally be in there tormenting you, trying to get you to say shit for hours at a time, and you just don't say nothing. You don't say nothing. So my thing,
But he did say things.
who did he tell on? And again, I remember we heard
When he
this shit
sat down and he talked in this
about
called in
what
the
though?
streets is that you're not supposed to talk to the people at all.
Yeah, but again, when we saying snitching, we gotta actually say what was being told on.
The fact that he sat down and talked to the people.
That's not what snitching is, bro. Snitching, if you
But according to but so
They asked him if
that,
he didn't want his lawyer to be in there.
so then you
that was
don't think
dumb.
6ix9ine was right about that part in the interview?
No.
Okay.
I think he was right about saying that he shouldn't have been in there at all. Yeah, I think he was right about that. But again, when it comes down, if you actually listen to the whole interrogation, he didn't tell on. Nobody actually got told on. Nobody was actually getting told on. Nobody was like, this person did this crime, or they never asked him if this crime happened, and do he know about this crime happening? They was asking him about crimes happening. He was saying like, no, that's a dude soft as a bitch. That ain't what. Nobody was arrested. Nobody got picked up. He didn't get arrested for nobody got. That's not the snitching. Is yeah, I know who did this
We did
crime.
this crime together.
I
told
was
him the person
there.
who did this crime with me.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So again, like when we can't be just putting these. That's why I'm saying like,
His lawyer could have been there and said that shit.
yeah, that too. But
Jeffrey,
again,
do you want your lawyer president here? Nah, I'm good.
that was the dumbest shit in the world.
Nah,
So that's why
that
I'm
means
saying,
something though. That holds some type of weight though. Listen,
bro,
listen.
it holds weight, but if you still gotta listen to what was actually said before you can actually say, oh yeah, he snitched. That's a snitch thing.
Understood. But what was your purpose of deliberately sitting there for 2 hours? You could have easily had your lawyer in there to
Trying
like,
probably just
And
avoiding to
that's
go
what
in the cell.
6ix9ine was saying.
Probably avoiding going in the cell. Didn't want to be up there in that
the
motherfucker.
fuck out of here. I'd rather be
Like,
in the cell than
that's what I'm
talk to
bro.
some police that's
That's
trying
what
to
niggas,
interrogate me.
bro. That's what niggas
do
do.
that.
If you know you could try to finesse them out of a meal
You could spend
because
it
you
for 2
finna, you know what I'm
hours, 3
saying, spend them
hours.
for 2 hours just so you ain't got to be in your cell. They probably had lockdown at the time or some shit. You probably wasn't even trying to go to that motherfucker yet.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like it's different reasons as to again, me personally, you can go look at my anything anytime I've been arrested and they ask me, do you want to have somebody talk or do you want to talk? Instantly requested a lawyer or instantly say no. Like,
Why
you
you
know what I'm
doing that,
saying?
Cut?
You know what I'm saying? So that's how just me personally.
I'm not
But
trying to hear that shit.
if you actually know what street snitching is and what snitching is, and you listening to if motherfuckers in your paperwork, it's people that's in paperwork. What he said is people that actually went through that. They'd be like, "Oh, okay, this is where he snitched at." There's
Yeah.
nothing like that.
No, I get what you're saying. Like the people who saying he ratted is basing it off of he talked to them at all. He was in
Exactly.
an interrogation.
Not what was
in the-
actually said.
Yeah,
Like,
I agree. Cuddy, you disagree?
Lawyer up. Lawyer up.
But see, that's the thing. It's when the internet get involved in things that was originally meant for street codes and
facts.
politics only. Like the whole snitching thing don't apply on the internet. Everything on the internet is snitching
Young Thug did.
at all.
He did. That was on
Young Thug did.
2015.
We're not talking about the average street.
Yeah, that was in
We're talking
2000.
about Jeffrey Williams,
He
aka
had
Young Thug.
You talking to Mike?
no, that wasn't. No, that wasn't.
No, all them niggas paying for their own lawyer.
Yeah.
They got
White
it.
Thug was the paying.
You think Thug ratted?
I don't know. I don't. That's a tricky situation. You just never know.
Ain't tricky to me. Shut the fuck up and lawyer up.
Yeah.
Exactly. And then it's everything is efficient and leading. So once you say something, they're gonna fish off of that and try to lead you into the next thing. Like when you know how that process go, you know how that process go. That's why you
Yeah.
just shut the fuck up,
Right.
period, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
like
and it avoids all of this whole conversation. Why you was with you in there for 2.5 hours?
Perfect. Spinning them can lead to you can spin right into a trap.
That's exactly how it happens.
If you
Bro,
want to know how they spin you into the trap, watch
First 48.
no, what's that movie called? What's that South Central
Yeah.
Menace to Society?
You know you fucked up.
You know
right?
you fucked up, right? Go to that part when he was 11 o'clock, 10 o'clock, 9 o'clock. All them little
Thumbing
questions that
off.
they ask you matter.
Yeah.
Thumbing off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
On my life.
They spin
Juice
on you and
too.
ask you the same
Yup.
question.
Juice too when they was interviewing him.
Yup.
Yeah. They spin on you and ask you the same question a different way.
Yup. Mhm.
Because it's getting used in court for sure.
You a fucking professional.
Them gems though. You know what I'm saying?
That's
You
a
gotta know
fact though. Like, you gotta know
what
that
you know what I'm saying? Especially if you want to be out here claiming self-defense. You know what I'm saying? That's some shit you need to know.
Overall, Big Bank won because he got the content and he got the fire interview that get all the views and all the clips and all the attention. If he got walked down or not, he won because it's his content.
Bro, he got millions in less than 24
Yeah, that's
hours.
probably I bet you that might be his biggest one yet.
Yeah, easily. Easy money.
Yeah, well, it's gonna top Thug for sure.
What?
Hell yeah.
Easy money.
But Thug was a big one, especially it was Thug going out of prison.
Don't forget though, before 6ix9ine started snitching, every interview that he went on, he was cracking millions of views. And when he was on the Breakfast Club, he still to today, he got one of the highest views on the Breakfast Club.
He a character, bro. He does it really well.
He know this media stuff very well.
That's one thing I get a bank though. Like regardless, so you can think you walk me down, and I'm walking out to the fucking bank, to the YouTube bank. Like it's going up.
Yeah, Bank almost caught Bank up slipping when he said,
You said you didn't care about the views.
yeah, when he didn't care about the views, he almost caught it.
The kids.
But he didn't say that though.
No, he didn't.
What'd he say earlier then?
He said he didn't care about the people.
Comments.
So he didn't say views?
Comments.
No, he corrected himself and said, I ain't mean like I'm not saying I don't care about the views. I'm saying I don't care about what the people be saying.
Okay.
Because he thought 6ix9ine was finna say comments and 6ix9ine said views. And he like, no, I'm not saying the views. I'm saying the comments. So
He
That
called
was
him
a
up
great
twice
little-
and no, he called him up twice like that
easy.
when Bank was too thirsty to say I don't give a fuck. He was like, you don't give a fuck about the kids. There's kids watching.
facts.
Oh my life, bro. That nigga was skills, dog.
Bro, they can put your back against the wall, bro. You bring the
Right.
kids, and you don't love the kids, nigga.
Right.
Wait a minute, hold on. Ain't no kids watching this interview, but you gotta love the kids.
That setup was cold though at 6ix9ine house, man. With the
Yeah, that
TV,
setup
this
is
man in the
fire.
pool with it, like, hey, and some Crocs. Like,
But I don't think he has content to build a sustainable podcast.
I think he could build it.
I don't want to hear 6ix9ine keep crying about how everybody get treated differently to him.
I think he's gonna come out with a different antic like 6.
He said himself that he's winging it. He don't have content.
That's what they
And
all do.
What? Who?
That's what a lot of these people. These
Not here at
content
A+
creators do.
podcast, guys. We come here prepared every week with
Well, this the number
topics
one podcast in the
and
world, so
content, ready to
we
go,
can't compare
ready
ourselves
to deliver to you guys.
to these low grade.
Everybody not winging it, bro. For real, like you really wrong about that. Like the best podcasts are honestly produced, and they're structured and they're very intentional. You know what I'm saying? You gotta look at like Club Shay Shay, who
I'm looking at A+
bro
podcast.
researching right now. All these like he still pull out flashcards. You know what I'm saying? Like every podcast is not just winging it, and usually the ones that are successful don't just wing it. You know what I'm saying? 6ix9ine said himself that he was just winging it, and as immaculate as the setup is, that doesn't guarantee the success or a successful podcast. You got to have some kind of content besides saying why everybody hate me because I rat it. You got to get over it. He gonna have to either interview people
Or stream.
or he gonna have to have something to talk about. One or the other.
I think
Nigga,
that ain't gonna. I
IRL.
think that ain't
Stream.
gonna be. I think that ain't gonna be hard. It ain't even about interviewing. If he don't want to interview, I don't think that's gonna be hard for him to be like one of those type of streamers if he wanted to go into the streaming lane. You know what I'm saying? I think he'll thrive. You know what I mean? I think so. The 6ix9ine we talking about. Name an antic 6ix9ine ever did from beginning to now, before or after the snitching,
But the
where he
Facts
didn't.
TV is not a streaming setup; it's a podcast setup. Because if 6ix9ine gonna stream, he gonna do the most popular form, which is the IRL streaming, which don't involve a set or a room or a background. You know
I
what I'm
agree.
saying?
Yeah, I agree. I agree. I think he could. I don't know how, but I think he could. He could do something somehow. You know
No,
what I'm saying?
he got an immaculate setup. He got great, like he has a great something. But he said himself that he winging the content part of it, and that's the part that's
Okay,
the most
the
important.
perception is there. Ain't no telling how he's
Or
gonna.
the image and the aesthetic is there.
Yeah, the image and the aesthetic is there. I don't know how he's gonna give it off though.
But you can have the best image and aesthetic, no content equals
And it's
no
still not gonna
returning
work.
viewership. You know what I'm
I
saying?
agree with you on that. I agree with you
Yeah,
totally on that. You're right.
yeah. Yeah, 6ix9ine know how to corner the YouTube market, so like you said, he'll figure it
Yeah, right. He'll figure it
out.
out.
Just a couple more before we get out of here. AP and Swatch collab. Y'all dumb as hell, and y'all don't even like watches for real. So I don't even know why y'all was causing a big uproar just because it said AP. Y'all niggas would never wear Swatch or no other watch. Y'all didn't even know that they collab with Omega and made a moon swatch.
But
So y'all don't really know about watches for
my
real.
thing about
And y'all
that,
should be talking. And everybody was mad talking about niggas APs gonna be wearing cheap APs, and the celebrities talking about I paid 300,000 for this and I don't want to wear it no more.
shut your
Shut
bitch
up,
ass
bro.
up, pussy ass nigga. We don't give
Shut
a
up,
fuck.
bro. Because if you did a little bit of reading, you would have knew that they weren't releasing wristwatches. If you looked at them AI photos for a couple seconds and seen metal, you would have knew that it's not real.
My thing is
They were
this,
never
like,
releasing anything metal at all, bro. That's a real AP. If you give somebody a steel AP, that's AP. That's not even a swatch. You know what I'm saying?
right.
Swatch do have metal watches, but they're known for different styles of watches. Their Color Pop collection is polycarbonate material. It's not metal. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So it was just a lot of different things about the AP and Swatch collab that pissed me off, but it is happening, and it's a pocket watch or a timepiece. So if you really like timepieces, if you really like collector's items, it'd be good for you. If you was looking for your discount AP that's gonna have you balling all summer, I would suggest the Casio G-Shock.
My thing was about the whole uproar was like, even if they was coming out with them, how the fuck y'all mad that they making a product that's affordable for people that like they shit?
Yeah, but then the thing about it is niggas can wear dupe. Niggas wear dupes all the time. You can get a
Right.
thousand
So that's what I'm
dollar
saying. So why
dupe.
y'all mad that the actual company is actually making a product that's affordable for consumers to be able to
Yeah, I don't
purchase?
get
Why the
that at
Because
fuck is
all.
y'all
because
mad though?
because AP is a statement. It's a status piece, right? It's one of them things where you can have a $10,000 36 millimeter Jubilee Rolex, but you can't have this uh plain Jane steel
And you can still do it though.
AP skeleton
it's still
that's
the
worth 300,000. Like everybody don't have like the black one that DDG got was a limited one.
Bro,
But
hold
now
on.
if they produce the black Swatch, now everybody has the black for $400.
Bro, Paul,
You know what I'm saying?
I get totally what you're saying, but I want to commend you for your watch vernacular, bro.
Oh no, I really like watches.
Yo, the way you talk about watches is just
You know, I really like watches
to the
for sure.
fucking T, my boy. Oh
Yeah,
my life.
yeah,
Y'all can't tell my
yeah,
man nothing about no watch, bro.
no.
Man,
I
hey.
get it, but still the company if you that mad, make your own motherfucking watch to charge 200, 4,000, 5,000 dollars for it. The
Yeah,
fuck is you mad for, bro? Like
yeah.
they again, this is a company that if this was an idea, they decided to make one product. It's not saying that this is what they finna do going on continuously forever. They finna make one thing that's affordable to other motherfuckers that also be like, damn, I wish I had one of those. No matter, just $300.
Right. It pushes the
So it's
AP
like,
into the that more affordable consumer market.
yeah. So
that discount consumer
even
market.
if you
correct.
are, even if you are one of those collector type pieces, yeah, your $205,000, $3,000 watch is still not compared to the same
Yeah, it's still
$300
intact.
AP that
I
I got.
agree 100%. Like your watch is still your watch, and then it was only gonna be a limited amount of these. It wasn't like everybody and their mama was gonna have them. You can only
Exactly.
get them in store. It wasn't gonna be an online purchase at all. So it was just like it was still gonna be limited and exclusive. However, it was gonna be an AP style watch at a lower price point. But if you go to Lucky Fours or go to Paul Rich, and this is not an advertisement, but if y'all want to advertise through A plus, you know what I'm saying? Holla at us, we definitely focus on.
Get it.
You can find dupes of your favorite watch
Mm-hmm.
for $125, $175. Buy one, get one free.
Ain't nothing wrong with wearing dupes.
It is something wrong with wearing dupes. There is something wrong with wearing dupes. I don't see why the people who actually pay high price for they. No, I get why they mad. It's not easy to get AP.
They got them on Temu.
Yeah, like, cause
Not
that's
to that point though.
I don't know, cause I'm looking at it like, man, if I had a AP and I was a rapper and I'm rapping about AP and I'm in the crowd, I'm on stage and I got a bar that says I'm raising my AP. I want everybody in this bitch to throw their AP. You know what I'm saying? I want every AP in the fucking air right now.
I'm ready.
Everybody put your APs up.
But y'all,
Like,
understand how that killed the value though.
Yeah, but again, that's what I'm
Because when you
saying.
take away
We
the
still compare.
exclusivity of it,
I'm telling y'all to put y'all $300 AP up. Mine's still 300,000.
no, I'm with
You know what I'm
that.
saying?
But
So
I see how people are mad because it kills the value and it kills the market.
People need to
It
stop
kills the
being
market.
mad. That's
So
what it
now
is.
your 300,000 AP in 3 years would have been worth 600,000. But if you flood the market with APs, now you got $100,000 watch
And it depreciate if you bust it down.
because it was exclusive and then it's not so much anymore. But what I don't think that this release right here would have done that.
right,
And I think the dupes that are available are more of a threat to the market
facts.
than AP and Swatch collab is.
Facts.
I will say that.
Because that's the problem right now. That's really where the loss is at right there. And
The dupes.
the fake ones the fake bust down APs that's out right now.
Yeah, for
That
real.
shit winning though. Everybody look at the buffs.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
These buffs. These is not enough. These ain't even buffs. These is not enough.
Say buff, I don't know. They not even Cartier.
No, I'm just saying somebody thought these was buffs. I have to tell
got
it
the
like these
C's on
ain't
them, right?
buffs. Could put a C on them, motherfucker.
Said
No, you
they
can't.
them G.
No, I'm just saying. I was just saying it. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay, I got
You know what I mean? But like,
No,
them
that shit ain't.
I called them not enough. Somebody said that them look like buffs. I had to correct them. Like them ain't buffs. These not enough. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
okay.
Ain't nothing wrong with dupes. The sun bright. Goddamn it.
I ain't got nothing. I ain't got nothing against the fake shit. But I don't really. I'm not gonna wear fake shit for the most part. Overall, I don't think I do. I mean, I'll probably wear some fake socks or some shit like that, or
That
What I
50%
have against
cotton.
it, what I have against
but
it
I
is it
don't.
don't make sense. Like you get this stainless steel Audemars Piguet Royal Oak with the fucking ambient blue dial, right?
Ambient blue dial. What the fuck
You
is
get
that?
that. That's a 300K watch, but then you pull up in your Toyota Camry and go to your 9 to 5 job and punch the clock.
That's a
That's
Milwaukee
not
nigga all the
even what
way.
that's not even what that watch was even meant for.
That's a
Yeah, that
Milwaukee.
watch was not meant for you
And
to go
then
to Walmart.
right, this was meant for you.
Put you in and come
This is not a
tell people hello.
This is not a
And
walk
let
on.
me see your
Hands with the wrist, you got that. With the
Yeah, it kills
ass
that.
watch.
It killed like because watches are true. Like I said, they statement pieces. They're collectibles that gain value. But then like those kind of things, the fakes, the dupes, is what water down and kill the market.
Facts.
And then if you see the jewelers when they get them, they treat them like complete trash.
Right,
So
put
it-
poison
that's
on
what they
diamonds.
use.
it'll really make you not appreciate
That's what they
the
is, though.
dupes. You know what I'm saying?
That's what
They
they
definitely throw it. They definitely throw it right in the trash can, no matter how fire it is, how fire you think it looks. So
It's a lot. I mean, it's a lot of fake shit going. I think everybody got their own little taste of fake shit that they have, though. Like,
unfortunately, y'all, I was gonna try to get me one, but they not doing the wristwatches, so niggas gonna have to wait. Look into the Moon Swatch. That's the Omega and Swatch collab. That's a nice discount timepiece if you're looking for a collab.
What's that timepiece you got on?
This is a Timex Day Date, um, 41 with a Jubilee bracelet.
Do you hear the language
Now,
though? That's my
but
shit.
listen, I got this watch because this is an original Timex watch.
My life.
It's not a dupe of any like
That's
Timex
that real shit.
made this watch.
That's that real shit on my
So,
life.
like, I'd rather get that. Like, I got Casios and stuff like that because they're actually their pieces that they
But you
made.
know the
with they
CEO of
movement.
Casios and
No, I
Timex.
don't. I wish.
A rubber band on my
I
wrist.
do
What
like
you talking
watches
about?
though, bro. Watch is cool. Watch is cool. I think they cooler than necklaces, in my opinion. But
I don't like chains and necklaces
I
and
love
shit.
those. I love chains and necklaces.
just
I don't
stay
even like
down.
jewelry.
Stay down till you come up. Say you up a few 10, 20 racks. Go get you a nice little Rolex. You can work your way up into an AP. It's really hard to get an AP, and they overcharging really high for them on the gray market. So just stay down till you come up. We not getting $400 AP collabs for the summer. It's not happening. Like I said, my best advice: get you a nice, colorful G-Shock if that's what you.
I got an AP for sale, all plastic.
All plastic. Niggas gonna be getting robbed for them plastic color APs too. That's crazy.
Them pocket watches
Go
gonna
to
be for them
Milwaukee.
pocket watching ass
I
niggas.
was gonna
Nigga
be,
catch you on Water Street in your AP. You
I was gonna
gonna
be
be
flooded.
sick.
I was gonna be
Yeah,
Shador
no,
Sanders is a
that's the
bitch.
thing. You could get one of them and buy some diamonds because diamonds really not that expensive, right? Especially not
not.
diamonds they self.
Moissanite.
You
Fucking
can
crazy.
get. I wouldn't even buy moissanite. I would buy
One
real
diamond.
stones. Take that
Clarities.
$400
Yeah.
AP and
Bust that
flood it.
bitch down.
Flood it because I don't
No, I
care if
am.
you ruin it.
No, I am.
I don't care if it's worth 200.
Force it.
Flood it with all these diamonds. You know what I'm saying? That would have been
Fire.
fire.
For all of my
Two wrists. Fuck you
Ah,
talking about.
you gonna be looking
I'm
like a goddamn
Shador Sanders
Avenger.
is a bitch all summer.
niggas be busting down G-Shock, so
Facts.
I'm gonna bust down this rubber band.
that's
Oh,
hard.
my mama, that's fire on
A
the block.
bust down rubber band going crazy. Damn, I just
Don't
came up with
give me
something.
one of those.
A
I might,
bust
you
down,
might, why you sleep? Got your idea on it,
a
though.
bust down rubber band going crazy. And that bitch gonna be stretchy too.
Anything
My
else on
mama.
there y'all want to talk about? Anything on your heart? Anything y'all want to leave with the people?
No, BP got some questions, though.
BP, what you got for us?
So if y'all was dating someone
Uh-oh.
and it's like their birthday or something, and they expected y'all to pick up the tab for them and their homegirls, how would y'all feel about that?
The homegirls
Ooh,
can
the
stay at home.
homegirls, hell no. But them, hell yeah.
The
I
homegirls
don't
stay
pick
at
up no
home.
ties for no homegirls
Hell no.
unless
Unless
it's I'm the birthday. If I'm the birthday, then yeah, everybody, whoever celebrating me being the birthday is getting that tab paid for.
We're gonna say who getting fucked tonight. Tonight.
y'all saw that.
But it's on backwards, but I'd rather pick up the tab for her and her family versus her and her girlfriend.
Facts.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Her and her girlfriend
Facts.
just seem like such a scam.
Get
And
Yeah.
then,
back.
like, all them hoes ain't considerate.
Them hoes don't even like you.
One of them hoes gonna get the a bigger stake than the birthday girl. Like, they just do little stupid shit. You know what I'm saying? That you wasn't supposed to be doing.
That's true.
They gonna be considerate.
I'm sorry, I'm not
The
hearing none of that
friends
shit
gonna be
y'all talking
forcing
about.
it.
The family just as
Listen, the
worse as the
family gonna
homegirls.
admire you. They're gonna be like, he's a good man, Savannah.
Mhm.
Now, the friends, they gonna still, girl, he paid for that shit off a credit card. That nigga so cheap. Like,
They was talking shit about you as you walked in. As you at the table, they talking shit about you.
I'm really,
You in the group chat. Hell no.
I'm really not down with the whole I pay for you and your friends method. I really ain't.
Yeah, the friends stand
I
at
guess
me.
I've never, but then like, I don't know.
You think he should pay for you and your friends?
No, I don't think that, because at the end of the day, it's like why are you paying for me and my friends?
How are y'all here?
Because which one of these bitches is you fucking?
That
That's what you're
part.
thinking. I
Mhm.
get it.
Yeah.
You might have figured out some shit if he decide I'll pay for hers. What if he say some shit
He
like
gonna
that?
point to the
Like I'll pay for hers.
I'm paying for yours and hers. Yeah. No.
No. Right here, right here. Right here, right here. Her, that friend.
Us three.
They gonna fuck up. They gonna, where am I?
Damn, wifey ain't even get the time.
The wifey got some chicken. The wifey got some chicken in it. Ain't
The
done.
fam ain't eating cheddar biscuits, granddad.
I think that's a realistic expectation, though, expecting the man to pay for the friends, but that is a real thing
I
that we
wouldn't
have.
even buy them bitches.
No,
no
I think
shot.
it's, you know what's crazy? Not today, it ain't. Motherfuckers probably feel they really be on that, bro. Like, oh, he ain't paying for all of us, then that nigga broke.
I dated a girl who told me like,
It is.
I'm scared right now. I ain't gonna lie. I be walking, I be going out places. I be seeing somebody beautiful, like, ooh, I would love to talk to her. But then I get scared. I be like, nah.
It's just a matter
I
of
make up little dumb excuses in my head, like her booty probably stank. Little shit.
I'm not scared to talk to nobody, but I'm not gonna. It's gonna take a lot for me to take it to the next level with that person. You know, it's easy to fuck.
So when you talking to somebody, like, how do you approach that situation? Like, do you treat them like as if y'all in a relationship, or do you treat
oh,
them
this is
like
morning. Hold on, BP. This is Cuddy real quick. You finna get acquainted and know who Cuddy is real quick. Go ahead, finish your question though.
so like
No, you
in
finna answer.
like when you talking to somebody, you know, how do you approach the situation? Do you treat them like y'all in a relationship, or do you just, like go with the flow?
I'm gonna go with the flow, cause I ain't finna be treating no female who ain't mine like she mine. You know what I'm saying? Like, if we build up to that level, okay, cool. But like, you not just finna be getting that queen treatment out gate. You gotta show your queen worthiness to me. You know what I'm saying? And if you just giving me the pussy, I'll accept just giving me the pussy. But everything after that, if your character show that you don't deserve them dates and all that extra shit,
I got a
that's
question.
on
No,
it.
I'm not giving
I got
relationship vibes during dating times. I'm not. My relationship vibe is way different.
I think I do.
And yeah, you gotta no. Really in control of yourself as a man. You really should be really handling things with caution. But I don't think you can give somebody 100% in during a dating phase if you don't know where that's headed. Number
Right.
one, number two. I don't think you like can give somebody 100% boyfriend until y'all kind of lock in and y'all build that relationship and that chemistry because like every relationships I mean different relationships require different things from the man as the boyfriend.
Facts.
That's true.
But am I gonna be an asshole? No. Will I hold your door? Stuff like that. Sure, that's basic gentleman chivalry. That's not a heavy ask. But am I like doing full boyfriend? No. Am I doing full boyfriend activities during dating? No, because that comes with full boyfriend expectations.
So
And that shouldn't be there without a title on either end.
what would be
Am I-
considered full
I
boyfriend
don't know. I feel like that depends on the
situational
woman. It
in that
depends on the relationship. You know what I'm saying? I don't think every woman requires the same thing. I don't think you have to show up the same way for every woman. So
That's
I'm not
true.
sure what full
I think for
boyfriend actually
me,
requires, but I know dating is a short time versus being in something for a long period of time.
so what's the time frame you think from dating to going into the relationship should probably be?
1 year.
I think once you commit to a woman and say I want to have a committed relationship with you, just me and you, nobody else involved, that's when you start with this is who I am as a boyfriend.
What about you? What you think dating the time frame between like we dating this long, we've been dating for this long, we should probably be in a relationship by this time.
Ooh, I'm horrible with that, bro.
Uh, I would say, I mean, I'm gonna go with the flow type of person too, but I'm not gonna lead nobody on either. You know what I'm saying? Like if I know I'm not feeling the situation, I step back from the situation because it don't make sense to keep leading that person on. And then two, you just got to be honest and upfront about what you want,
Yeah.
because that's where a lot of people get in trouble at, when they don't be honest and upfront, and then they thinking, the other person thinking like, oh, this person feeling how I'm feeling
Right.
because you wasn't honest upfront.
I think like y'all said a year. I think like 3-4 months. You should.
Oh no, not 3-4 months,
You
not
for
too
sure.
early.
You should for sure know if you want to be with this person. A year. Y'all wasting a year. Y'all
I'm
time.
not gonna say a year, but I'm just saying it take a longer time.
Bro, a year.
Maybe 6 months.
This year already down there over with.
So listen. So you gonna say you gonna date somebody for a year? Let's say you don't do it. That dating didn't work. You just wasted a whole year.
No, I didn't.
Versus you realizing if you want somebody in 3, like you should be able to know.
You can learn a lot
should
from
be
somebody
able to
that you're not
get
dealing
an
with no more.
idea as to who somebody is and
Bro, you can
character
learn
is.
But
bro,
what
a
if
year
you
is
get with
not
this
a
person
long
in a
time.
3 to 4 month frame that you saying, and then they start like showing you like, because people show you who they don't show you who they is in the beginning right away.
In 4 months, bro, they show you
I
everything.
think they do.
Get
I
the
think
fuck
I
outta
think
here.
people
No,
just ignore the
sometimes
signs.
they don't.
I
But
think they
that's
just
true
ignore the
too.
signs.
That's true too.
So I think
But
people
sometimes
really,
they don't.
and you,
It's a 50
yeah,
situation on that.
but
Yeah.
this what I think. I think people show. I
True.
think people show who they is up front. The opposite person thinks that they can change that person and not believe what they see in that person instead of acknowledging that red flag that they should have acknowledged. So what happens is, instead of them realizing that that red flag was there in the beginning, they think that they can just take it, not realizing that they should have let it go. So that's what I'm saying. In 3 months, you should know, no, this person is actually a little bit delusional. They lie. They're a narcissist. You should know that within 3 months. It shouldn't take you a year to know this person ain't what I had envisioned. You know what I'm
disagree.
saying? Like, that's a long time to waste time to
You
me.
disagree.
But is it a waste? Is
I
it really a
mean,
waste though? If you rocking with a
I wouldn't.
motherfucker for a
Okay, I
year,
would. That's probably the wrong word, but a long time to learn a lesson that you didn't. I mean, a lesson that you probably could have learned something built with or used later on in a different situation. Like,
You
because now
can
you
be
still gotta. If you should probably learn from that situation and take, not necessarily take that into your next relationship, but
you
you should
can
learn from that situation.
you can be in a long-term relationship with somebody, and a situation arises that y'all have never dealt with before.
Yeah,
Then you see a whole different side of them. You see a whole different
we.
person,
That's not
and
what
you
I'm.
say,
That's a.
I never knew this is who and how you
Yeah,
actually were.
yeah.
I didn't
That's.
know you could get like this.
mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
So I don't know if it's a real time limit on really figuring the person out.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if it's a real time limit between dating and relationship. I just feel like it's a feeling. I feel like it's more of a
Mhm.
feeling
Yeah.
of like knowing and being sure.
people
Yeah,
change by
but
the
I
season.
think that's right. But I think that's
Yeah.
like it's a trauma type situation that changed somebody. Not necessarily this is who that person is just naturally because this is who they are.
But
You know
sometimes
what
it
I'm
don't
saying?
be
Like
But
if
then
you
trauma.
speaking on, it's kind of like
that
something
directly
like
contradicts you saying you know people show you who they are from the beginning, because if that's the case, then it was always there. It's just that this is when they decided to show it.
then that's everybody because everybody got something that's gonna trigger them for some type of trauma. So
Not necessarily.
nobody is who they are. Like
Not necessarily, bro. Not
But that's why
necessarily.
you shouldn't
okay,
bring
A hard
old
time should
situations
make you a
into new
cheater.
situations.
see,
Get what I'm saying?
that's not what I'm saying.
Getting caught cheating
Instead of
shouldn't.
giving yourself that time.
It's
Listen,
patterns. I guarantee you, if somebody got caught cheating, there was patterns
you've been a
before
good.
them
No,
doing the cheating.
I've seen it where it hasn't been. You've been a good girl this whole time. Now I caught you cheating. Now all of a sudden you this flaming fucking narcissist.
Yeah, we not talking
You know what
about.
I'm saying?
I'm not.
I've never seen this out of
Yeah,
you.
the
That's
exception
not
don't.
necessarily traumatic.
The exception don't
It's
make the
just
rule. I'm not saying everybody. There, of course, there are people that do, but in overall, it's not like that, bro. Overall, you saying overall that's how it is? In general, people don't show you who they. I mean, people.
no.
That's what I'm. So when I'm speaking, I'm thinking. I'm
I
not.
think it varies. Some people wear their heart on their sleeve. Some people show you their hand right away.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think all people do though.
Mm-hmm. Do another one.
To another, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Facts. with yourself first, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? And that's where like, oh, she ain't honest with what she said. You know what I'm saying? Because it's all she wasn't honest before, so she didn't get herself together. He didn't get himself together.
Facts.
So now it's like once you do run into that blessing, my nigga, you gonna fuck up because you're not in alignment with the blessing first and foremost.
Yeah.
Don't fuck it up.
And one thing I can say pertaining to what y'all said, like sometimes those signs do be there, and then they just worsen and worsen over time, and they hit that ugly head, so to speak, where it's like that little bit of selfishness you showed me when you didn't want to share your nuggets turned into you completely not giving a fuck.
I feel that, bro. I feel that, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
I feel that, bro. On my mama, I feel that. If you don't feel that, bro, on my mama, I feel
You'll
that,
be
bro.
surprised, bro.
Be surprised.
I'll leave a motherfucker over the.
For not carrying that no.
Think I'm playing?
Think I'm now we leave me.
See what you did? See what you did? We gotta come to your podcast now.
Yeah.
Small shit turn into some big shit and it's snowball. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay. It's because it's on both sides, man. You know what I'm saying? Like you would hear a woman say, first time that nigga fucked up, it's over. You would hear a nigga say, oh man, the first time she do this, I don't trust you.
Yeah.
But guess what?
Go talk to your friend.
We don't be honest when we be saying that neither.
No, we
We
don't.
be mad when we saying it,
Fact.
but we go right back to
Right back.
what we know we shouldn't go back to.
The fuckery.
The fuckery.
The fuckery.
Trying to fuck with somebody, let's say you're trying to fuck with somebody for the long run, bro. You really gotta accept multiple versions of that person when you starting to fuck with them.
No, you don't.
Tomorrow I'll be a different person.
Mhm.
So love ain't really shit into action. You gotta decide to see what you feel motherfucker like.
I'm gonna keep it a beam, my nigga. I'm gonna keep it a beam, bro. I ain't gotta accept shit that I don't want to accept from No, it's not. Because it's more women that feel just like that than me as a male.
The thing.
I disagree. Way more women that sit up here and be like, I ain't finna put up with this, that, and the third.
So if you got married, you saying you ain't gonna accept nothing that your wife doing?
We can't talk that shit out. That shit over with. If we can't work that shit out, that shit over with.
That's the difference.
And that's if I get married.
You saying something different, right? You what you said in the beginning was totally different. Now, what I do believe is
Being
that
married is different.
it is a such thing called compromise and meeting each other in the middle. You gonna have to deal with some stuff that you don't necessarily want to deal with if it's a person that you love and you truly have an interest in being with.
Agree to disagree.
They're gonna, but they're gonna deal with some things that they don't want to necessarily deal with either coming from you.
Mm-hmm.
That's where the compromise happens.
Yeah, and
That's what I think is ruined in modern relationships. Everybody wanting their way or the highway. Nobody practices the art of compromise. Give a little to get a little.
I guess I ain't never really had nobody to
And I was gonna
compromise
say
with.
that when you find that, you will know when you find that person, because you and that person gonna be locked in, and it's gonna be different for you. And then you gonna be like, okay, I get what we was talking about, even if it's in the future or near future. It's just you never know. I mean, like you said, you ain't never really had nobody that compromised, but she out there, and maybe she'll come to you, and then y'all get,
See, our thing is we think our mistake is, bro, we think relationships is supposed to be full of fun and happy and stuff.
Hell no, because I'm a headache.
I don't think the whole
ain't no
time-
relationship perfect.
I think nowadays females be forcing the argument too fast. I wasn't ready to argue with you yet, love.
Hell no, man. Like,
No,
what?
we didn't even go bowling yet.
Right.
Why are we arguing?
I don't like to argue. Let's talk about the situation.
Shit, not
Arguing when I was there.
But you killing our listen,
Yeah.
killing our cupcake phase. You killing our hood.
No, let's talk.
Yes, I
That's
fell
the
asleep.
problem. They gotta listen to each other.
Yes, I fell asleep.
Yes.
Now you passing on your trauma just because your ex cheated on you when you was asleep, love. I didn't. I know. I really had fell asleep.
Yeah, that's
You know what I'm saying?
and so that's when it comes to
Compromise.
that's when it comes to I'm not accepting it.
I
I
lost
don't even play those
You
things.
supposed to say, so how would you feel like you
So
called your girl and she wasn't answer, but you called her maybe like a good 3 times?
I lost my
She didn't answer.
best ear like that on my life.
How I feel?
I was
No.
asleep.
I'm
She
talking.
chose to eat somebody else. Like,
yeah,
what?
I'm
Yeah.
so like when it like
I called you don't pick up the
I
phone
give
3
you-
times. You was doing things.
My life.
no, I don't go there.
You was doing things.
Dino's true.
Yeah, see, I wouldn't say I don't force it like that, but Because I understand what I get it. Shit, sometimes I'm not answering my
No, for
phone. You
real.
know what I'm saying? So I ain't never. I give a motherfucker they space, they respect. I give them the great. I gotta actually see that you treat me wrong in order for me to feel like that's what you're doing.
Yeah.
I gotta actually see that you actually talking to somebody. I gotta actually see that you cheat. Can't nobody tell me about my girl. Nobody, literally, can't nobody tell me. So if I see something, if I react, I react though. But
But what if one of your family members come back and tell you they see
they
your girl?
still can't because they not fucking her. You know what I'm saying? I'm dealing with her. I didn't see it, so it's really not. They can't. They shouldn't be able to tell me nothing.
Right, because I go across both of y'all shit.
You know what I'm saying? So because at the end of the day, even if me and her decided to work on it, we worked on it. You didn't. You know what I'm saying? You was just the extra motherfucker that's
Stay
in
over
our
there.
business. You know what I'm saying?
That's true. A lot of people do be in people's business.
Really don't though. The point for a relationship to be perfect, they can 50 years ago asking about their marriage or their relationship. This man and this woman can get on each other's nerves for 35 hours.
You right. Leaving the toilet seat up and shit. All type of shit.
Yeah, but it's just certain shit that like I just don't tolerate. So because I give you that type of grace, you not finna treat me with that. I don't take that whole you a cheater. You not finna accuse me of doing this shit all the time. I'm not, because that's doing something to my mental.
How they do it?
That's called, because if I'm doing if I'm doing it to you and I'm steady calling you up saying you cheating, you doing this, you gonna look at me like, damn, you just think I'm this whole steady out here fucking people doing all this.
Right.
You gonna look at me, you gonna think that I don't look at you like, you know what I'm saying, how I should.
Sometimes when women
So-
do that, they do that because they're bringing stuff that happens in their last relationship into the new relationship. So they looking at everything like, oh, you know, this is what I went through, instead of, like as he said, jumping into something
Mhm.
fast. You got to give yourself that time. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, I ain't perfect, and I'm
Facts.
still working on me.
And I know
but
I'm not, and I'm talking to you, you can't talk to nobody else. Dating actually means I'm figuring out what the fuck I want. Facts. So,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? I can date you, I can date you, I can date you, I can date you, and I ain't get shit wrong.
But that
But
goes
then
back
don't
to
come.
being
But then
forward.
come
You
on.
know, being honest
Yeah,
about what you're doing.
Yeah.
Facts.
hmm
I ain't gotta. Now if I like to, then I'm boss.
See, that's where that's what I was saying. A lot of females and males get in trouble because they be lying. They don't tell the
Facts.
truth.
I be
And
lying.
just instead of being upfront.
Because you're right. But now, nowadays, a lot of motherfuckers get the line because, I mean, shit. Don't nobody trust each other. That's a fucking.
I want a motherfucker to tell me the truth, though.
This ain't nobody in here specifically, but if I'm dating you, right? Dating you, and I tell you, I'm honest with you. Like, hey, I don't know if I want a relationship right now like this, so I'm figuring out what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying?
I gotta wrap the pod. I'm sorry, I hate to cut you off. I gotta wrap the pod because we all sitting here watching you talk. Thank you so much for pulling up on us.
You're welcome.
That's fire. I think that's you like, so relationship pod, and that's more your bag.
That and a couple like other little topics. It don't always be about that, but I
Okay.
just like to have, like, you know, I like to
Yeah.
hear everybody's perspective on stuff.
Yeah, definitely. We may need that. I don't think our relationship content really get the respect they deserve. You know what I'm saying? But maybe we just need to do more of it. I think they getting so used to us being in like a current event kind of hip hop culture space.
Like
But I
relationship
do
talk.
think that relationship talk is needed, and we gonna continue with too. I just gotta wrap the pod so we won't be sitting here for 3 hours because we all get real passionate talking about relationships.
Mhm.
See, listen, man, before you get robbed for your $400 AP that they never released, wash your hands, wash your ass, wash your face, not with the same towel. Make sure you keep them separated. Brush your teeth, scrape that tongue, get you some oral rinse, whatever kind you prefer. Just make sure you use it. Do not leave that bottle sitting on the sink looking at you every morning.
Because it will get molded.
Scrub between them toes and under them feet. I don't care if you fall in the shower. Make sure
You
that
hit
the
that
bottom
water.
of your feet is clean. Change them socks out all the time, every time. Put that pair of socks in the dirty clothes and get you a new
And
pair.
put them bitches in the garbage. They funky, crusty, dirty, all type of shit. You was running outside in the backyard and pick the dog shit up in them motherfuckers. Throw them bitches in the garbage. Don't throw them in the house garbage. Take them bitches outside and put them. Oh, too many bitches. My bad, bro.
Oh, and thing, I was just about to.
I said I was working on that.
I was just about, I was just
God
about to
did so
go.
amazing.
I
I didn't
did.
even have to say it today. That was so amazing. God just works in such a wonderful way. If y'all don't do nothing else, make sure y'all pray about it. Listen, work on being
Oh,
the
I got one for
thermostat
you.
and not the thermometer. There's not a quote. right? Be the thermostat, not the thermometer.
You heard that? How they do it?
Be what?
That
Be
was
the
cold.
thermostat,
Not the
not the
thermometer.
thermometer.
Don't let people push your buttons.
Don't let people control your temperature. You control your temperature. You don't rise and fall with the temperature.
I was there. I was close. I was in there. I was there.
You control your temper. You know what I'm saying? You got a quote for the people real quick?
Yeah, man. People enter your life for a reason, a season, or a purpose. You figure out what their reason, season, or purpose is.
Listen, man, y'all like, comment, share, subscribe, follow. Where can they follow you at one more time?
On Facebook, you can follow me at Dark Skin Viv, and on Instagram, you can follow me at BP_Davenport.
I got one.
Yeah.
When in doubt, middle finger out.
Y'all stay safe, stay black, stay dangerous. Until next time, y'all stay A+. Per usual, man. Love y'all.
Free swag, free swag.
Peace. No, that was fire. We can definitely keep the relationship combo going if y'all want to. I just had to end the
I
podcast.
want your song. I ain't gonna lie to you.
You still recording though?